Well, 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 well. Wolf took puppies. How are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cape. How is your day going? How is your week going? It is a Thursday. Isn't that crazy? Woofawoo and hello to you. It is I, Remus, Cobalt, Cobalt, Cobalt. Hi. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your week is going well, dude. I went like the day before yesterday, right on Tuesday. I went helped my mom with like some exams. Um, and like after that, the clinic where she goes to is like right next to the mall, right? So like while she was getting her exam, I got a haircut. And then we meet up when she was finished. Like I was, I thought I was going to finish first, right? Because I feel like getting a haircut takes a while, right? But then, I called her and she was like, "Oh no, I'm still at the doctor. Like, I'll talk to you later." And I was like, "Okay, okay." So I went like I think I think a lot of people can relate to this, but like I do not enjoy like being inside the mall if I can help it because like there's too much noise, there's too much smells, there's too much like lights. Um, so like I just like went outside the mall. I just I found like a little place to sit down. And I was just watching anime on my phone till my mom called saying she was ready. Then we met up and we were like, we are at the mall. Why don't we like, look around a little bit? So we went to like typical like mall behavior. We went to like clothing shops and big like shops to like see stuff. I ended up getting a really cool jacket. Like my mom gifted me a really cool jacket, and I also bought like some socks, which I was like really, you know, I didn't have like a lot of like warm socks, so that was very nice. Um, but yeah, like I bought a book for myself. I bought a book from it's the newest from Richard Osman, which I've been meaning to read for a while. Um, And yeah, like basically we were walking around for a bit and then it was like 8 p.m. No, yeah, it was 8 p.m. I remember it was 8 p.m. because my mom wanted to like get like a little bit of a haircut and like the shop was closing, right? It was like 8 p.m. was the closing time and that's why I remember. So then we were like, since we're here already, we might as well like eat here so we don't have to like cook anything when we get back home. And I think we went like we arrived like we got home at like I don't know, it was probably like nine something. And dude, I was pooped. Like I would just literally I just got in bed. I just put some streams on and I just like was like kind of like checking my phone. Like it's one of those days where like you just you don't do anything, right? You kind of like look at your phone, but like not because you're interested in it. It's just because like your brain is just like that. You're just like looking at chats, like checking maybe Instagram, maybe like Blue Sky from time to time. Um, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to like try and sleep early to like have energy for tomorrow. Tomorrow being like Wednesday, that's to say yesterday. And when I woke up, like I felt like my stomach it didn't hurt like as if I was like sick, but like it felt like felt this weird pressure as if I was getting sick, and like my head hurt a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep sleeping. I'll just make a message. I'll say like I won't stream. But dude, like it felt that I didn't feel sick, but like I felt that if I didn't take that day off, if I hadn't taken yesterday off, I'll probably be sick today, right? That's how it felt. Like I felt like I was in the verge of getting sick, and I just took a preemptive rest, right? So I just rested yesterday. I was just in bed all day. I was just watching TV. I was just like watching streams, playing games. And by the end of yesterday, I felt I felt really gross in the sense like not because I was sick, but I felt gross because I feel like I did absolutely nothing yesterday, and it made me feel like really like like, like bad. Like it's like my head felt like light because I just wanted to do something and I didn't do anything. Um, but yeah, now we're here. I feel like I'm a little like sleepy today, even though like I slept like a little earlier as well to have energy. But I feel way better. I feel way better basically. So we can stream today. We can stream today as Queen drops his ass on the leaf pile. Um, but yeah, today. By the way, today is on Thursday, which means like we get like a new freebie epic thingy, right? What's the free epic thing today? Let me check. Whether you're feeling better, I'm glad you're glad I'm feeling better. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. Thank you for the petties. Like, let me see. Like, every Thursday, like Epic gives free games. Today's games are Hidden Folks and Totally Reliable Delivery Service Standard Edition. I don't know any of these games. But if you like free games, if you like free games, you might as well get them. It's the middle of August right now. It's the middle of August. Um, next month, on the 12th of September, I'm going to go on a little vacation. By the way, like I'm going to go on a little like trip with some friends. So I'm not going to stream that week. Like I just I'll remind you guys like as that they get closer. So I'm thinking if maybe I'll do like my my subathon, like my affiliate anniversary subathon before then. Like I'll see. I think like because like if not like my affiliate anniversary is going to be like when I'm on my trip. Like I'll rather do it before, So like I'll rather do like the heavy things before. I mean not heavy, but like the more I just want to like give my all before, so then I can rest. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I was thinking about something with those free games recently. How much time it will take to just like if we play all of these free games as we get them. Like I think I will die, honestly. Like I just at this point I just get them and I just like separate which ones I actually want to play. I might like stream some of them. Like I was thinking, I will really like to stream like OG Fallout, like the very first one that I have on Epic. Because like it's one of those games that I'm very curious to play, but like that I don't know if I will play on my own. You know what I mean? Like I will. I think it'll be fun to like try and see how original Fallout plays. I've never played the first one, nor any of them actually. Like, I haven't played a single one of them. But yeah, that could be fun, right? That could be fun. But yeah, today we're going to be drawing, hopefully finishing the Safe for Work version for Mr. Wolf that we started the day before yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. You have hundreds of free games between Epic, Twitch, GOG. I keep forgetting the GOG ones, honestly. At least all the free games that go to an Amazon App Store don't even work anymore. Oh no. Dude, sometimes they give like really banger like games. Sometimes they bang a little less. But free is free, right? So I'll rather get them. Um so let me start song requests, by the way. Let me start song requests. Dude, like there's a point in your life where like you have to look at your your game list and you're like, will I finish this before I die? Probably not. But will I try? Boy, will I try. Okay, let me see. Nightblood. I love, I honestly believe you that you love to collect things. Like I've seen the way you behave regarding Fortnite skins, so I do believe you. You're a collector. At least, it could be worse. Like you could be like a card collector, which, that one really gets expensive. Collecting cards gets really, really expensive. Wait, there was a song that I wanted to listen to, but I don't know what the name is. It's like the ending for this season of like Dress Up Darling. I know a lot of people didn't like Dress Up Darling because of like how kind of like kinky it gets sometimes. Um, but I feel like season 2 is like way better about that, and like the animation is incredible. The animation for that is incredible. Listen, I'm listening. Okay, the song is called Kawaii Kaiwai. Let me put it in before I forget. Is it this one? Or is it 3 minutes long? By Peaky. Okay, it has to be this one. It has to be this one. If not, we'll cry. Okay, so let me go to the drawing screen, by the way. Where's my here? Wait, oh, there we go. There he is. Doesn't he look pretty? I feel like I'm very happy with how he's turning out. I really, really, really want to finish like shading today because tomorrow I won't stream. By the way, tomorrow I'll I got invited to a little event, right? A little gathering, a hangout with friendos. We'll do that. So even if I have to look, I don't think I'll have to go over my usual time, but like even if I have to go over my usual time, I want to finish this today. It looks so weird with like the base, but like I need it for shading. Oh wait, I forgot. Hang on. Hang on. Need to leave this here. My references. There we go. I forgot to set up my tablet properly. There we go. So, like the book I bought, by the way, for when I went to the mall, right? Like I was low-key thinking that it will be fun to like let me like maybe it's a little more saturated. It will be fun to like read like on the trip, right? Like the trip to the place we're going like on my little vacation is like 8 hours away. I need to be on a bus for a long time. But like I really want to try and sleep on the bus, even though like it's really hard for me to do so. Like, do you guys find it like easy to like sleep on like long trips on a bus? Like, I feel like I really like it's like the swaying of the car or like of like the bus in general that like wakes me up. But it's like um I wake up thinking like, oh gosh, what was happening? What's happening? What are we swaying? Like thinking I'm in my bed, and it's like, oh yeah, we're in a car. Like cars like move in that way. That's normal. That's nothing to worry about. Like when I'm like sleeping and like my brain kind of like forgets we're in a car. I wake up really confused. Like I find it really hard to sleep on buses or like on cars in general. I have some friends that like when I was in uni, like they could just like sleep um on the way home or like on the way to the school while they were in the bus, and like I used to be able to do that, but I honestly can't anymore. Like I can close my eyes and like relax, like I can just like it's more, but that's more like meditation, right? Like not actually sleeping. I feel like I'm very good at like just closing my eyes. Oh, there it was his song. I suck at sleeping in transit, though I don't get many chances to do so aside from flying. Even though my last couple of flights, I just kind of kept my eyes closed and listened to ASMR the entire time, and it definitely provided me with rest, even if it wasn't sleep. I might try to like maybe at least have like some white noise or something. Like maybe that'll help me. Maybe that'll help me sleep on transit, because I do remember there was a point where my one of my family members like snored really hard, and what I did to like be able to sleep is that I just like had my phone next to my nightstand with like brown nose playing, and that helped me a lot. Like maybe that'll help, right? Like I can just like get my my earphones right on my ear holes. Dude, I don't know what this like genre of music is called when it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like pop but like really cozy. Like I like this song a lot. And it really relaxing. I'm very bad at recognizing genres of music, by the way, like very, very bad. Should we make we should probably make like his head a little darker because maybe the head is projecting shadow on it, right? Kind of like this. Let me drink some tea. But yeah, I'll try that. Like I one of the things that I'm worried about like when I travel, when I go on my little vacation is that I work really hard to fix my sleep schedule, right? And I really hope I don't mess it up by like, not being able to sleep on a bus on the way to and from. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just exaggerating, but like I'm dramatic like that. I'm a dog. We're dramatic like that. I think I'm gonna start like maybe like properly shade soon. A bit of light here. I had like a different brush, I think, for this. What is this jumper? I thought that's a juniper for a moment. Like, wow, juniper. You sure yourself on air dramatic? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're you're a drama queen. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. Follow me for more epic memes. Let me see Rush first, and then I'll switch if I need to. By the way, Queen now, don't explode. Unexplode right now. Will you unexplode for me? Okay, hit me. Yeah, that's better. At least you're safe when I explode. This is what I used. Demi Ducock, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cape. 40 stream streak, that's like a lot. I don't know how to count it. That's like more than a month. Have you played Castle Crashers? I have not. I don't think I know that one. Is this song from that game? That's something I should play. Is it something Queen will cancel me for if I haven't played? And Queen will be like, God, Remix, you're pathetic. You're a little S word, aren't you? I'll be like, yes, yes, Queen, I am. It is, and it's somewhat of an old game by now. Castle Crashers, like Castle Crashers. I don't think I've seen this before. This looks like either like a browser game or like a phone game? Question mark. Interesting. Oh. I feel like I'm very confused about what I'm doing with the shading right now, but like, that's usually how it is for my art. I just like kind of like do things without knowing what I'm doing till at some point they just make sense. Oh, it was on Xbox, but it's on Steam. Interesting. Do you like it? They surprisingly put more content out, and you can even draw your own character to play as. Oh, recently they put more content. It's really interesting to me when like really old games that have like a random like updates or stuff like how Stardew like keeps getting updates even now. Dude, I should really like keep playing like my new Stardew file. Like I did a new file for like when they added the new patch, and I haven't continued it. Like it had some like really cool upgrades though. Like I mean updates. I really like them. Like Jumanji, mean what year is it? For real. It like games do that sometimes, and it's like interesting. Like not complaining, but like interesting. Like from time to time, I also see like The Witcher 3 getting like updates. Like that game is really old, isn't it? Still haven't even finished like my run, like my normal run. Gosh, I really want to play more of The Witcher. I really want to read the books too. Like I've been like looking around for like the books to see how much they cost, but like I always find them to be like really expensive. This. I don't know what I'm going to do with like the underbelly, but I will figure it out. Like I feel like when I was like a more unexperienced puppy, more unexperienced like artist puppy, whenever this happened and I was like, dude, I don't know how I'm going to finish this. Like what I'm going to do. Like I started panicking, right? Like I was like, dude, like there's no way I'm going to finish this. Like I have no idea like what the direction is, like what I'm going to do. Like and now I'm like I still like get like dude like what am I doing like art wise? Like I have no idea like what am I doing? But like now I just don't get stressed. I'm like, okay, Remus, this happens to you literally every time you draw, so you'll probably be fine, even though you don't know what you're doing right now. There's probably like artists that like are more methodical about their processes, but my method is literally just like kind of like do whatever and like find things, find out about things by kind of like experimentation. It's generally a fun game, more so with friends. The gameplay is fairly simple hack and slash, like an arcade game. What if you hack and slash me? I mean, hi, hello. Like if you approve it, like I bet it's a good game though. I'll let me actually check it out on Steam. Castle Crushers. Oh, Castle Crushers are on Steam. You don't watch the video. Muted. Oh, it does look like the art style kind of reminds me of like the Binding of Isaac. Interesting. Like it looks very kind of like Flash, like it looks kind of like a Flash game. What I'm trying to say. It looks good. It looks good. The reviews also seem like very positive. And I have 39 friends that already own this game. Interesting. So like apparently a lot of my friends like it, huh? Interesting, interesting. Oh, wait, I should like grab my reference for the way. Like I opened like Castle Crushes and I like moved it out of the way. There it is. Very popular game in like yeah, I imagine like it will be like it seems like one of those games that was really popular in a certain period of time. I might check it out. Like I'm not like terribly interested. Like if at some point like I get the chance, maybe. Oh. On this you're being modest today. Yeah, yeah. Look, he's wearing like it was supposed to be like a jockstrap, but it kind of looks like a thong. How are you doing, Tiff? Welcome to the world of Cave. Don't worry, Tiff. Like this one is going to have like an alternate version that I'm going to upload to the Patreon. Wink, wink. This like Sandfound sounds really familiar. This is also Castle Crushers. Have I heard this before? Isn't the campground? When do you like return to the land of the dressed people? To I don't know, clothes land? Question mark. I know. I just thought of like that one comic where like everyone was a nudist, but like one guy, and like the guy that was wearing clothes was like treated like the weird one. On Monday, so you've been here for a while. Do like that. I hope you had like. It seemed like you had fun, or like I also, I hope you had fun, even though like I'm pretty sure you had. That seemed like a fun place to be. The other thing is like I saw like on a post about like it was like they were like promoting a beach or something, right? And they were using like the Wikipedia image. But then like someone zooming in the Wikipedia image and there was like literally a naked dude on like and like the picture, like they probably took the picture without realizing, and like probably that guy doesn't even realize he's like naked on the Wikipedia page. Like he was like in the beach, like standing naked. I was like, oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. But like also Remus eyes. Have you seen that one too? Like I think like it's a fairly old post, but like I saw it the other day. You miss it so much. No, we gotta make our own permanent nudist camp, right? We can be just dogs and cats. Dude, I think I need another layer of I mean not layer, another level of like dark of shadow. We'll see how this works. Let me drink some tea. You know, I think I want to take I want to take my time about shading this because I think we have enough time and I want this to look pretty. Like I want like 100% I'll finish this today, but I also want it to look as like the best I can. Will I keep saying like by the way that tomorrow, tomorrow I have to go out and that I won't stream, but like at the same time it's like, can I like maybe do a short stream? Will I dare make a short stream or will I rest? Like I don't know. It's very much up to like how future Remus feels. Like one part of my brain says like Remus just take the day off, like it doesn't matter, like just have fun. And the other one is like, dude, I haven't streamed like I feel like I missed so much streaming this week that I really feel like I should like stream more, even though I feel like a lot of people will understand if I do not. That's just my like the little devil on my brain, the little like Remus devil. Webcam stream. Speaking of webcam streams, I was thinking the other day, like what if I do like a subathon for like September for my like affiliate anniversary, right? And I do kind of like Salty did like a 24-hour stream that he's finishing up right now, and he did like a sleep cam, so that way he could also sleep, and do the 24-hour stream. And like, what if I do something like that? Is that like I don't know, something that'll be interesting. Like I'll probably just like turn on a dim light and then I'll just like pull on like a wool hat over my eyes so like I don't see the lights. So I'll look very silly. Little, I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. It's something I'm thinking about basically. The EP cam. Yeah, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Dude, I had a dream last night where like we were like in like an some sort of faculty. It was like a building of like it seemed to be like an university or something, and we were in a balcony. And I remember in the dream, a bunch of my friends and I had like a microphone connected to like to a speaker, and we are just singing in the in the balcony. And I thought that was such a fun dream. Like really something I will never do on in real life. Like it was a fun dream. I don't know why I dreamed that. I also had a dream, like I think it was part of the same dream actually, but like we were like in that same university or like a similar one, and like there was like the sea right outside, and I remember like the sea like was starting to like rise, and a lot of like deep sea creatures were trying to like eat the students, and I was like, oh no, no, please no, I'm so scared. Like I'm just going to go to like upper like higher floors because I don't want to get eaten by a squid. It was, I know a lot of you are into like that, but like in the dream, it was really scary. Okay, it was really scary. Why did I dream about like big squids eating me? I don't know. Maybe it means that I'm, I don't know, life is going to eat me, basically. I know that dreams usually are like just like um kind of like things your brain does. Like I always like to like relate them to my like current circumstances and see what like they will mean for me, not in like a prophetic way, but like in a like okay, so like maybe I dreamt this because I'm feeling this way and this way and this way, so maybe I actually am feeling that way. I should like do something to either fix it or like I just embrace it. I just like dreams. Like dreams is a topic that I'm interested in. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, at least like the shading itself is looking all right. It's just like I think I need another level of dark. Hang on, let me stretch a bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, dude, wait! I almost forget about my meds. Hang on. Meds need to be taken. I think I have like is this my last pill? Let me check. This is my last pill. That means I can actually like deactivate my alarm for my meds forever, and I don't have to think about meds ever again. Yippee! Last one. Hang on. Okay, my last med has been consumed. Never again. Well, maybe not never again, but hopefully not in a long while. I'll have to take so many meds. Mm-mm. Also do like like vitamin supplement. You're talking about dreams? With Tooth here reminded you. I have a recurring theme with dreams where I end up naked in public places. Oh, that's why you said Tooth. But Dream Me doesn't really care. More of a slight annoyance than anything as I cover my crotch. You're like, gosh, my cocky's out again. That's so annoying. Oh, people are looking at me. Dang. Then who cares? How annoying. That's an interesting recurring dream though. Maybe it's something you should embrace. Quote unquote. Wiggles my eyebrows. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't think I've had like many like public like nudity like dreams like that. Yeah, like I find those interesting. Like whenever like it's whenever I have those like they've been cozy more than like the typical like nightmare scenario. Like oh look I'm free and the way the wolf dog is meant to be. And they feel cozy. They feel cozy, but you know you know why. Limal. What have I dreamt lately? I'm trying to think. Like I don't think I've had like many of my recurring dreams lately. One recurring dream I do have is like the one I like to call like the infinite bathroom dream. Or it's like it's kind of like a bathroom that looked like generally preset, like as if it was made with AI almost. Um, and it's just built in like really weird ways, right? So there'll be like stalls, but like the stalls will be like half its height. So like even if you're inside, like they'll see like your torso, or there'll be like a lot of toilets on top of each other, or like it'll continue forever. Like it's almost as if it was like a backrooms level. I feel like the concept of backrooms really helped me contextualize this dream I had like a lot. But it definitely feels like as if it was a backrooms level. It's just like a bathroom that goes on forever, but like it's built in really weird ways. I don't know why I don't know why I have the dream so much. Maybe my other self is trapped in the back rooms, and I just dream about him and his journey. Kind of like the what you call like the pool rooms, but instead of the pool rooms, it's like just toilets and stuff. I haven't been looking at my reference. I should look more at my reference. What other recurring dream do I have? Like sometimes I have a dream where I'm like lost in the city. Um, like I'm trying to like reach the subway station to like go home from university or like from a hangout. And like I feel like the direction the stream takes is always like one or two, right? Like one, I'm just lost in the city and like I'm walking like really familiar, like it's like in the dream, it's like, oh yeah, I've been here like all the time, right? Like so I can just like walk the way to the subway station. And then I just like walk like one or two streets, and then at some point I'm like, dude, I don't know where I am. Like this looks very similar, but like I just can't tell exactly where I am. Um and like there's no one in the city, like it's just me. And the other like direction the stream takes is that I actually reach the subway station, but the subway station is like really like incredibly convolutedly like complicated. Like I don't know if convoluted is a word, but like it's incredibly complicated. Like the layout is like really weird. Like there's stairs going up and stairs going down that don't lead anywhere. Like I guess it's still like being lost, but like inside the subway. That's when I do have a lot. I feel me trying to like reach the station. Like I remember sometimes I get like into the train, but like I end up like in like a different station than the one I meant to. It's like, oh no, like I actually reached the train, but like now I'm even more lost. They feel really cozy though, like in that really kind of like dreamcore way. I enjoy I enjoy the streams actually. They're very fun. I don't know if fun maybe, but like they feel very zen, feel really calm, even though like I'm lost and I'm trying to like reach a place. Bum, 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 bum. Me doing some tea. Like lately, by the way, I've been like really in the mood for like taking naps and stuff. Like I haven't been doing that because like when when I stream, um I usually end up at 4 p.m., right? And then, I have to like get dinner ready or like get like working out. Dude, I haven't worked out in a while, by the way. Like I should like go run today. Um but yeah. So like it's basically like I don't get like a time for myself till it's um like maybe 8-ish p.m. And then at that point I would rather just wait till it's night, like proper like sleeping time, you know what I mean? Okay, let me use another level of dark color. Like this maybe. Like let's just be a little messy. I'll just fix it later. Bum, bum, bum. Do it? Wait. Do it like that shade? Be a little more red actually. Yeah, it looks better. I feel like I can barely like tell the difference, but like it looks a little better to me. So therefore, it's fine. Like this maybe. Dude, by the way, I've seen a lot of streamers that like have like a proper schedule and like proper like times to stream basically. And I've seen a lot of those streamers have like different like accounts to like stream kind of like do whatever they want. And dude, I also have one myself that I haven't used. Like I do like a Tiger Alternate Sona and I haven't used that one. Like I wonder if I should try and use it from time to time. Like that happened right when I got into like getting my proper schedule for this channel, right? Like I got really into like being more organized as a stream. So it was like, oh yeah, like I'm going to use like the alternate account for when I don't want to stream on this account. But then it happened that I've been streaming on this account almost every day. So like I think the way that could work, by the way, um, is that I use that account for like kind of like mute streams, maybe for when I want to stream, but like I don't have the energy to like talk much. I don't know. I think it could be a fun thing to do, but like I'll have to think about it. Or like my idea for that channel was to like use it for like less organized stuff, for like games I play without where I don't like show the whole journey for it. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I know, like I like the idea of having like an alternate, more chill account. Yeah, I just don't want it to feel like a pressure, right? I just want to use it whenever I want. I realize that Aiden has one. I know Caliph has one. Um, yeah, I just need to like find the healthy balance. It's always like interesting to me, like how I there's like a few like Deltarune songs I really like, and I listen to them like what, I'm going to add this to the list, by the way. I listen to them like I listen to like the same like 10 songs maybe, and then I forget how much more bangers there are in like the game. You know what I mean? Like I usually choose songs I really like, and I like those are my favorites, and those are the ones I listen to when I listen to Deltarune's music. And then like Queen like or like anyone requests like another song that I really like, and it's like, oh yeah, there's this song too. Like I forgot because I only listen to like 10 songs. I get that. Get these, Rims Grab. Hang on. I'm trying to like find a Deltarune song. What do you call like? Well, I think it's called Black Knife, right? Like that one from that one boss. Is it this one? It may be this one. The song I listened to like 30 times as I was trying to beat that boss. That I when I actually like decided like I want to like beat him, right? That one boss, exactly, the John Max spoiler. When I decided I actually want to beat it, I just like actually kind of like turn off the music and I just like put a stream in the background because I was like, raging, like I was literally fuming, like when I lost to that boss for like the upteenth time. Like, dude, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to like pull my cock out. Like, I can do this. Like, I'm please, like, game, let me win. And when I, kind of like started watching streamers in the background, I felt like that made me more relaxed because I felt like I was like kind of like separating myself from the game a little bit, if that makes sense. There was a patch that made it easier. Was there? Like, let me see. Like, I wonder if I played that after they put that one. Like, I did it like maybe like the week after the game came out. Um, but yeah, like I kind of like it being hard because like I just I just feel the achievement. You mean the feeling of achievement when I'm looking at patch information. Oh wait, that's a really like interesting. So there's like the Hallway of Swords that fell unfair. Yeah, like that one was made wider, dude. Like I understand like that actually felt like shit as fuck, dang, diggly diddly, fucking terrible. Like it was such a like because I didn't understand why like I was getting hit. I was like, huh? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Like why am I not dodging properly? Interesting. Yeah, like the Hallway of Swords was terrible. Was terrible. When I get to that part in my um on my Deltarune Violence run. We'll see. Like I'll definitely beat that boss on stream. We won't get to chapter 4 till I beat that guy. Like I wonder, like I wonder how hard it'll be with like my current equipment, since I don't have the same things I had in like my non-violence run. Can we delete this a little bit? I feel like I've been like abs shape, the shape of the abs maybe a little bit. Wait, no, before I do that, actually, let me fix this part. So yeah, like that update that you said, like apparently came out like 3 weeks ago. Maybe I didn't. Like maybe I did it without without that one. Yippee, yippee, the song of happiness that makes me think of happy times and not of times I suffered. Like I really like how this song starts, honestly. I really like how this song's like not saying that what comes after is bad. I just like I just think it's like such a cool start to a song. It really hypes you up, I feel. Yeah, exactly. Me when John Mac spoiler puts his like big thick sword in my ass. Me in my metaphorical ass, not my like physical ass. Like my metaphorical ass, which in this case represents my soul, and the sword represents pain and suffering. Yeah, and then I turn into a pile of fluff. My twink! My twink is dead again. I don't like this line, like it's too thick. I think maybe I need like a lighter tone now to like contract like the darkness. I usually feel like as soon as I finish the torso, shading the torso, like everything else will come naturally. Like, the torso, or like not the torso, like the fur. Like the fur itself is like the biggest area, which is one of the reasons of why I always start with Oh, this song felt really short, by the way. I always start with the torso because like after I finish, it's like like the Mega Man X font. I saw like a version of Black Knife, by the way, yesterday, or like was it before yesterday? Where it was like a Black Knife, but like with the sound found of like Shin Megami Tensei 2. It is interesting. Oh, I see Maverick Mix because I understand. I understand. Smart, smart, smart. Gosh, I love Mega Man X. Have you seen that one like commercial for Mega Man ZX Advent? Where like it was like in Japanese, Mega Man ZX is pronounced Mega Man Zix. And it's just so funny to me because when they say sex advento, it's like Mega Man 6 Adventure? What am I listening to? I would. I mean, Who said that? Japanese, like, I feel like it's interesting how Japanese people pronounce some things. Imagine if like they had like made that pronunciation canon like the States, like if they just had called Mega Man ZX Mega Man ZX. Mysterious. Truly mysterious. I'm going to live in. Like I still do feel that Mega Man CX and CX Advent like they're really silly sometimes. Like the games themselves are really really fun. Like I still really like them. Dude, I wonder if like we'll ever get like an actual sequel to Mega Man games. Not that I mind much. Like I've been starting to realize lately that I don't much care about like old IPs getting like they're like I don't know the 20th game. Like I'll rather just have new IPs at this point. Like I don't care about like Final Fantasy like 1024 X to 11, whatever it is. I'll just rather have like new IPs, I think. I really want to play Octopath Traveler, by the way. I just started thinking of that when I said like Final Fantasy. I haven't played Octopath 1. Like I think that's one of the games I want to like get more or less soonish because I've been really enjoying playing RPGs on my own. Just give it to me, Square Enix, please. I'm poor. It's another. Oh, you haven't played Octopath? Wait, who was it that like was super into Octopath? I feel like there was someone in chat the other day that said like you should play Octopath. Like it's such a good game, and I thought it was Coin, but was it not Coin? You play a game to play at work afterwards. I'm going to tell your boss that you're playing games when you're supposed to be working like a zombie 24 hours. No, it's fine. You should play games whenever you can. Like sometimes I'm like, what if I got like a job as a guard or something, like as a night guard, and I just played games all night? Wouldn't that be great? Like I get paid for doing nothing. Play my Switch during breaks and lunch. Sure, sure. You're telling me. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I believe you. Of course. We'll play fun games while on the clock. Have you considered Uma Musume? Did I feel like I got really like like uninterested in Uma Musume lately because like I feel like once you get like a bunch of the girls to like win like the URA finals, like it's like there's not much to do in the game anymore. So like at this point I just get like my login bonuses and I just like you know, I'm just saving for whenever I see a horse that I really like. Glitchy, how are you doing? Welcome to the World of Cave. How's your day going? I'm trying Mr. Wolferino. We'd most catches to get a lot of the characters build up and then drop it. Yeah, like I feel like it's still like I still really like the stories like the for Uma Musume. They're really cute and they make me happy. Like apart from that, I'm just not interested in playing the game anymore. Just like whenever I'm like waiting like in a line, maybe I'll just play it a little bit, like in the supermarket, for example, or like if I'm going to a doctor's appointment and I'm waiting there, I'll play there a little bit too. EP for morning meetings, dude. I hate like this meeting could have been an email. Hopefully, like they were productive. Isopod, Momentopod. How are you doing, Iso? Welcome to the world of Gabe. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi. By the way, chat, if you haven't realized, we have some requests. You can type !SR and the title of song or a YouTube link to get me your songs. Let me stretch. Dude, I still don't know what I'm going to do with the. Oh, I hit my mic. With the background, by the way. Good Wolf looks spotted. How are you doing well today? I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good today. I was really tired yesterday. I was really tired. But like I'm fine now. Like I feel like yesterday I felt really gross at the end of at the end of yesterday I felt really gross because I did nothing. It was like, Remus, you're useless. You dumb useless wolf dog. You didn't do anything yesterday. Dang you. Yeah, then I got better. I got better and I was like, I feel better now. I feel good now. I feel good. No, yeah, no, I'm not dumb nor useless. I know, but like it felt like my brain was like, like you're literally not doing any like because I stayed in bed all day yesterday because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be sick today, right? So I was fully resting. I was like focusing on resting, and I was like, my brain was like, Remus, because I feel like you could literally be jorking and you'll be more useful than what you're doing right now, which is like nothing. I don't know. I felt useless. I'm dumb, affectionate, but you've got plenty of uses. You're right. You're right, Coin. Yes, yes, honey. You're right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Queen 35. Dude, like I feel like I just should add like a lighter tone here. Hang on. Um, mm, I say. But I honestly feel like I should try to like shade more often because I just shade for the husband of the month. This is like a good tone. Maybe maybe they'll get me better at like painting sexy man. The thing is, do I do this on this layer or do I do another layer for light? Let me do another layer. Like we'll figure it out. We just like kind of like do this. You kind of like that. He looks oiled up because I haven't like I haven't like done the proper like shading yet. He's oiled up. He's oiled up. Don't worry, he'll be a little less oiled up, I promise. The kitty smooch, that's 3 stream streaks. That means your epic poggers and muggers. Hi, so that means you get like at least 20% more epic, 13% more sexy, 40% more awesome, and 1% more wolf dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's the numbers, right? I know numbers. I saw number ones, so I know them. I'm very smart, you know. Done. Okay, yeah. Let's fucking go. I love Sky's LF It's so expressive, dude. Like, I know how Sky makes his emotes like so expressive, like goals, like drawing goals. But I don't know if this is what I hang on. Maybe like I want to do this. I want to give it like the like this looks like it's just like light shading on top of him. Hang on. No, this definitely makes it look oiled up. I have an idea. Hang on. Let me first like delete it a little bit. Yeah, this looks messy. This looks messy. Don't worry. I'll unmessify it soon. Probably. Dude, I feel like there was a point in art where I feel like I just skipped a lot of processes by learning. I just like instead of learning, I just like kind of like did things by feel. And I feel like I'm paying the price for that now. It doesn't look that. Wait, what is this? This is Mystery Dungeon? Question mark. Is it a Mystery Dungeon? Or am I crazy? Or am I crazy and this Mystery Dungeon? And that doesn't make me any less crazy. Is it Mystery Dungeon? Oh, it's Chrono Cross? Wait, it sounded like Mystery Dungeon. It sounded like the town theme for Mystery Dungeon. I haven't never played Chrono Cross, but like I've listened to the songs a few times because I think they're cool. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit. Like I remember, especially when I was in university, I listened to the Yoast when back before I discovered streaming. I just listened to music when I was working. Crazy, I know. Imagine listening to music, and I just put like OSTs of games I liked or games that I know were had good OSTs. I think I feel. Let's just mix these up. I think the issue I have is that like it's not like merging properly, so I'm just going to make it on the same layer. Like Chrono Trigger was also one I listened to a lot because I feel like Chrono Trigger has not a single song that is bad. Like all of the songs in the Chrono Trigger OST are like bangers. After I finish this, I'm going to start like mixing the underbelly colors along with this. And then we drink some tea. I really need to grab more tea after this, and not after this, but like soon TM. Chrono Trigger is such a good OST. It really does. I really need to play Chrono Cross. Like literally all I know about Chrono Cross is that I think it has like an alternate version of like human Glen, I think. Oh no. Oh no. This is a glitch. I feel like this is a glitchy song. It is a glitchy song. Is it like an AI or is this like a Nutell? I feel like this might be a Nutell. This sounds kind of like more like a Nutell than AI. What is happening? Ask Glitchy Caster. Like I feel like the voice sounds too like tuned for it just to be AI, but like I might be wrong. Hopefully I'm not. I'm pretty sure this isn't Tao. Yeah, like I feel like the song, like as I said, like the voice sounds like too tuned to just be like AI. Incredible that like the Tao sound way better than like AI, even though they're like way older. Sorry, I was just like listening to the song. Interesting. Um, dude, when I went to the burger place, I went to when I went to the mall with my mom. They had like those little like robots that they serve the food, right? Like they just go um to your table and they give you your food and then you just say like complete it and they go away. Like it really does feel like we're living in like this weird kind of like it really feels like we're in the future, even though the future is just the present at this point. How do you guys feel about those? Like I feel like they're cool. They're cool because like they automatize like the process of like getting their food to the tables. I wonder how like the workers feel about them, right? Like I wonder like they feel like they're taking like it's their job away. Wait, that's Mika. Wait, is that Mika? The things is a little different. Oh, it is Mika. I mean, I said that tuning sounds a little different when like really like everyone tunes Miku the way they want. So there's no canon Miku. You got all the machine clankers, the clankers. Like the one I wait, let me the one I saw was like It's kind of like this, right? And it has the wheels, and then it has a space here for like the food. Like this is where the food is. And it had like a screen that had like a cat face. It was like this, and it had ears. So you just went to your to your table, right? And if a table was here, for example, like this thing will rotate. It will rotate to like make it sure like it was facing the table. And then when you like, when you want to like complete your order, like it says here, like I think it's like finished or like complete. Is it complete with a question mark? And you said yes. Here you have to press yes, and you'll just like go back to the cat face and go away. Do you remember that in the Road Uprising, I said thank you. I think my mom said thank you just to be cute, and I was like, oh, Robert. Oh, Robert. I want to see it with a Lamal face. Oh, like, dude, that would be really cute. That'll be really cool. I think it would be cool if like we started getting those, but like, oh, I didn't want to activate that. But like with kind of like fandoms, right? So we can see like a Queen one or like maybe I don't know. What popular or maybe like R2D2 from like Star Wars? Like that's the first one that comes to mind that like has the similar shape. Dude, when will I get robots that like wash my dishes and like do my chores? When will I get a robot that wipes my ass? Huh? When? Then will be in the future, not before then. This I know what this song is, but like this feels like it reminds me a little bit of um Creepy Nut. It's called Be Dead, but Be Dead doesn't do it automatically. I just wanted to get. You know what? I won't finish this. I won't finish this thought. I won't talk about what I wanted done to my ass. Anyways. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new Remus stream. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for streaming Remus, Wolf Dog, Mr. Wolf, Bad Guys 2. Yeah, dude, I think like this looks decent. Let me like it looks with the with this. Like maybe I'll like retouch it a little bit. Hang on. No horny thoughts here at all. Only thoughts. No horny thoughts. Only horny people? Question mark. Wait, no. Wait. I didn't want to like modify this one. It was this one that I want to. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. The color is ugly. It's kind of like this, but if it was like a little stronger. Kind of like this one. If I made it like a little like less saturated, maybe. Feel this one might work. Hang on. That's Vivid Light. This one also. Yeah, this one. This is the one I want. This looks perfect, right? Like, looking incredible. Yeah. Let's not go with that one. I think Vivid Light could work if I modify it a little bit. Not like that. We do overlay on top of like Vivid Light. Oh, that looks great. This one. Not just like delete a tiny bit of it, and I think I'll like paint a little bit on top of it. I'm not, I like it, but I feel like I can make it a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, so what if let me see. No, that looks gross. Actually, it looks kind of gross. Okay, let me do this first. Let me first do this. I'll delete a little bit of the edges. If the thing is, I feel like I really have to get used to like doing this first, because when I duplicate the layer first, that means I have to like delete these parts twice, right? Because I have two layers of this part now. Because I'm dumb, because I'm a dumb fuck, that's why. Though, actually what I could do is like just duplicate this one now that I deleted it and just add the presets. that the other one has, right? I don't know if this makes any sense to you guys, but basically I made like 2 layers with different like um fusion methods. And you know, I have to duplicate them. Thank you for the petties. Thank you for petties in my head. Gosh, I love to be touched. I'm touch starved. Please touch me lovingly. Give me pets. Give me all the pets. Tell me I'm soft. Who's a dumb fuck? Me. Nani? I'm a dumb fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one is overlay and it's 47 opacity. Overlay. There we go. Now I'm gonna delete this one. It looks good, right? Would you grab his titties? I personally would. I'm going to make another layer because if I join the same layer, like the colors are going to be different. This is going to be called patch. I'm going to call it patch. I'll understand myself. There we go. And then we're going to like do this orange color and we're going to like make it a little darker. Whoops, whoops, wait, woof, 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 woof. What's this color I want? That orange. I just, I don't need to like this for all of it, but like, yeah. I'm going to like make it messy and then just delete it with the. Dude, he's so this is so orange. It looks almost like Cheeto ass wolf, Mr. Man. Like make it a little less saturated, perhaps. I bet his toes smell like Cheetos. Yeah, he's got a really nice tan. Yeah, don't worry, he's not going to look this orange when when I'm done with him. He's going to look a little less orange. The Cheetos. I kind of like that. I feel like I really like how it looks a little darker. Fritos. Yum yum. Yum yum. Is Salty still streaming, by the way? I feel like his 24-hour stream is going to like end soon-ish. I think it was like at 18 hours when I was watching before. We love Salty. I'm going to see Salty tomorrow, by the way. I'm going to pet the fox. What do you mean when you're done with him? I mean, I'm going to wahoo, wahoo, yippee, yippee with him. That's what I mean. And by that, I mean that I need to finish coloring him. Kind of like this, right? I wonder if I'm making like maybe these too orange, but I do like this color though. I really do. It definitely adds a little bit, huh? Maybe like that. You know what I'm going to like? I'm still not super like sure about like this shading for the rest of the body, but like maybe I'll just continue coloring and then I'll just revisit his body. That sounded kind of lewd, like revisit his body when I'm done with the rest of the parts. Um. Okay, so. Oh, hang on, give me one moment. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me go to his bulge first. It's kind of important. There we go. No, he's naked. You can see his invisible cock. There we go. Let me cover these without the heart, and then I'll add them on top. Maybe this color. Yeah, this looks good for shading bulgy bulgies. Are you excited for the FNAF movie that's releasing in December? So like, I like the first one. I really want to watch the second one too. Like, I don't know if I'm like super stoked. I really think I'm going to watch it though. Like, I watched the trailer the other day, and dude, I think like it looks like super good too. Like from a technical standpoint, I felt like the effects, the animatronics and everything looked really good. Um, I like there's been like these furry like um how do I say, like my local furry group has been like doing a bunch of like kind of like events and stuff, and like it's the one group that like made like the showing for Bad Guys 2 that I went to. So like I kind of wonder if they'll consider like doing one for FNAF 2, because I think like that's very like furry adjacent, at least. I do think it's very like more like very much more than adjacent, but I think it could be fun to like go to if like the furry group did like a private showing. The new drinks are so good. Like I will stare at Withered Bunny all day. Yeah, they look so like HD, and like the effects and like everything else too. Like it definitely looks like a glow up from the first movie. Not saying that the first one was like terribly bad. I felt like the plot was a little corny, but like it was like to me like FNAF 1, like the first movie felt like a bad movie that I really enjoyed. That's how I'll define it as. Like it was like a movie that I had a lot of fun with, but like when you think about it, like it felt like, objectively bad. Like it felt a little corny, but it was fun. But it was fun to watch, which to me that's enough. That's enough. Like you just have to like have fun with a movie for it to be a win in my book. Yeah, it was all over the place, but it was fun. Yeah, it was a fun ride. But you know what kind of killed it for me? It was, it wasn't the movie's fault, but like when I went watching it, I went with a friend, and we were sitting next to some kids, and you could tell those kids had watched the movie like maybe 3 times before, because they were like, "Oh look, it's the part where like this guy's going to jump. Oh look, like look here, he is when like this animatronic is going to appear. And look, like shut up, like just I'm going to like literally eat you and like cry. Like, just shut the hell up, and I'll show you an animatronic throws you into a blender? Question mark. Yeah, performance by the point. Exactly, that's me. Literally me. Um, but yeah, it was really annoying, and that's one of the reasons, by the way, of why I enjoy like the private furry showing so much. Because I knew a lot of people there, and even if like some people made comments from time to time, like I had like attachment to them, so it wasn't annoying. And in general, it was very respectful because we were like all adults, It was all adults, so no random children, no child jump scare. Is this Kaito? Oh wait, I know this version. Yeah, no, I know this version. But yeah, I really enjoy when there's no annoying children. Like I remember also like when I went watching like the second Spider-Verse movie, I went with Salty, I think, And I remember next to me there was a child with who I assume was his mom. And I remember the child was like I was watching with subtitles, right? Because here when you want to watch a movie in English, right, in original English, you watch it with like Spanish subtitles, right? Because not everyone here knows how to, not everyone knows English enough to like listen to a movie without needing the subtitles. And I remember the child that I was talking to you guys about, like, was reading the subtitles to her mom, I think. It's like, it was like, why are you reading the subtitles? Like, literally, like, just shut the fuck up. Like, why do you take a kid to like watch a movie with subtitles? Even like, just go watch the dubbed version. Like, the dubbed version is literally for kids who can't read, right? Very respectful. Like when I went to Bad Guys 2 and a friend of mine was like, "We're here to come." Wait, did he say that in like the actual movie? Or like, I want to come in Mr. Wolf's well, anyway, you know, mouth. He has very cute fangs. I mean, I would look, not that I would in his. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But like, it's Mr. Wolf. Like I swear, it's Mr. Wolf's fault that I've been like so unhinged these past days. Because I'm thinking thoughts. I'm thinking holy thoughts. Bring the Bible. Exercise me. If he was kind enough during the loud preview so no one else would have heard. Oh my gosh. I I low-key love that though. Mr. Wolf is, yeah. The chokehold Mr. Wolf has on the furry fandom, like it's his fucking mouth and his fucking fangs and like this fucking face he makes. Like what did he make this face? Like can you explain why he made this face? Like look at his like teeth poking out, like his eyes. I hate him. I love him. You're giving you the bedroom eyes. Like I literally fuck, wait. That's not it. I literally like was searching for like references for the hat scene, and there was like a bunch of pictures like this where he was just looking like that. You fucking psychopath. Put me to bed. Yeah, the animators knew what they were doing. I feel like they were like probably when they were looking for references, they were like, man, bedroom eyes, naked, sex, and they just look at the pictures that showed up and they used that as reference. It's completely unfair that I did this. I need to change my underwear. I need to change my underwear and replace it with Mr. Wolf's. I mean, hello, I'm James Cobalt from the Wolf of Cape. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream. Wow, crazy, crazy. Kureishi da yo. What is this song? I say, trying to change the topic. Do I love Mr. Wolf so much? I want like a. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I'm excited for the third movie if they make one. Like, have they confirmed that they're going to make one or not? Stop a Remus jockstrap on him. Yeah, like we'll switch on this. We'll switch on this. Oh, I like this how this shading looks by the way. It almost like if it's kind of like Rover in a way. Wait, I was going to like Google something for reference and I forgot what it was. You know what? Whatever. I'll remember eventually. I'll remember eventually. So let me see what I can do with the hearts. Oh wait, I remember. I was going to say, have they confirmed Bad Guys 3? Question mark. There's a Reddit thread that says, I'm a bit worried for a Bad Guys 3 if it happens. Oh, spoilers for Bad Guys 2 plus 3 plot of the book series. Oh right, because I remember like the Bad Guys is based on like a book, right? Are the like the Bad Guys books like are they also furries or like are they just like normal people? Bad Guys books. Oh, they are. Wait, interesting. It's an illustrated children's graphic novel. Interesting. I thought they were like novels, like actual novels. They have 20 books. How much does Bad Guys 2 adapt from the books? I want to know this. So we're going on a tangent while we look at Mr. Wolf's Bulge. Yeah, interesting. I didn't know like they like are they faithful? I wonder. I wonder if they're like faithful or not. But yeah, like I don't think they've confirmed like Bad Guys 3, but like I think it will happen. Like I have a feeling it will happen. Like I don't know like how good Bad Guys 2 like did, but I liked it, right? Which means they should do it. The first movie released 2022, the second one 2025, right? So that's 3 years difference. So like maybe we'll see Bad Guys 3 in like 3 years, like 6, 7, 8 in 2028 maybe. Wait, there's television specials for the Bad Guys. I didn't know this. There's a Christmas special and like a Halloween special, I think, on Netflix. Wait, I kind of wanna I kind of wanna watch those now. I kind of wanna watch those now. Have you guys watched the? Wait, let me zoom out a little bit so we can see more than just his bulge. He's more than just a bulge. Have you watched like the specials? I didn't know there were specials for Bad Guys. Yeah, they are on Netflix. Interesting. Moving for the Geronimo Stilton movie. Let me say my boy failure on the big screen. Wait, I don't know who Geronimo Stilton is. Geronimo Stilton. Oh, is he? He's cute. You know, I think I'm very happy that we're getting more furry movies, you know? Like we got a lot of them coming. Like we literally got Zootopia 2, Goat, and FNAF. I mean FNAF is more adjacent furry, but you know what I mean. FNAF is more like adjacent furry, I think. FNAF is like furries for like kind of like how do I say this? Like it's like the gateway to the furry fandom in a sense, I feel there's a lot of people who like probably will see Freddy Fazbear and they'll have an awakening. Or they had an awakening already. Maybe like this one? No. Which one? Kind of like this one, but like it's too faint. So what if I duplicate it? Yeah, Glenbrook Freddy is definitely like the furry awakening if I've ever seen one. That looks better, right? Yeah. Like can you superstars? Yeah. I feel like if they ever make like a FNAF movie with like Freddy Glamrock on it, that one is probably going to get a lot of people turned. That one is going to get a lot of people like into the furry fandom. Let me make this a little lighter. I feel like I'm being a little shy with like the colors here. Foxy definitely contributed to my discovery of the furry fandom. Oh yeah, Foxy's definitely like the husbando, like the one husbando. I feel like I'm more Freddy. Like I feel like Freddy's cuter, in my opinion. But like yeah, that's I feel like definitely Foxy's like the popular one. I love like I would love to have like a Freddy like plushie if I could. But yeah, I really like want to like play the rest of the FNAF games. I don't say the Freddy games, which was like weird to say like that. Um, but yeah, like what was the last one I played was 4, right? The last one I played was 4. Like there could be some fun streams, right? Like after that comes Sister Location, right? Sister Location. Oh, I'm so normal about this. About what I you like men with hats and like jock straps. You like that puppy? I mean, also, yeah, I'd be very normal. Sex. How are you doing, Leah? How are you doing? Welcome to the world of Gabe. I hope your day's going well. Let me drink some tea to hydrate because I'm very thirsty. Hmm. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe I feel like that looks like a clove enough. Enough like clove. Looks like a very nice bulgy wolgy. Dude, if they didn't want us like simping on man, on a furry man, why are they hot? You know what I mean? Your lunch prepped. You had lunch and prep dinner. Let's go. What do you have for lunch? Dude, I really want to get into like meal prep. But, like I'm also like super lazy. Maybe you know what? I should stop saying I'm lazy. Just like maybe I'm just being too mean to myself. Yeah, I feel like I usually like freshly made food and yeah, and then yeah, I end up like having too much expectations to myself for me cooking to the point that sometimes I'm like, you know what, fuck this, and I just like eat up some bread or something for lunch or for dinner. I really need to cook today. I can't stop. I can't keep on being uh this lazy. I need to like do some food today. Slice up some homemade chimkin tendies, made a dredging batter, and toasted some panko, making chicken spinach wraps. Dude, I want Leo cook for me. I receive food. You receive my ass. I need someone. I need me a man to cook for me. What is this? Oh, this is a hat. This the hat. Oh, yeah. Let me color the details first. I think the like the face details. I will breathe you in so deeply. He sniff. He attack. He protect. Let me start with the from the bottom up. Boom, 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 boom. Not Merlock Stinky. Uh-oh, Queen Stinky. Queen Stinky. We're going into the nails a little bit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, I'm Wolf Dog. Let me do the nipples. Le nipples. Papaya. Papa Queen. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. Papaya, papayulin. I know. Help. That was a fruit sleep. I think I need to be whiter. Be more white. White nipple jump scare. Kind of like that. I know nipples don't shine like this usually, but like I realize I really like these kind of like lining for nipples. I definitely did the train home on Sunday and could still smell my boyfriend's scent all around me. Good thing nobody sat next to me. Dude, that's really cute though. Do you like exchange hoodies and stuff? I feel that's cute. If you do. If not, it's still cute. Are you like official like boyfriends now? Like BF, romance, flag, keys, beautiful hand holding boyfriends? Oh, that's great. That like that's also like a good alternative, right? Wait. Oh, there it is. Like the instrumentalization for this song kind of sounds like like Persona. I feel. I don't understand how it happened, but it did happen, dude. I'm happy for you. Like I didn't always. I feel like I'm sorry. I've been so out of like the news that have happened on like my friends' lives. Because sometimes I just don't check like Telegram for like a while. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Why is the name so shiny to illuminate your way to Jesus Christ? Hi, Demi. How are you doing? I think that's enough. Like, I don't want to make it overly shiny thing, but what it could do is be like this. See, shiny nipple. Remy clearly doesn't have my blue sky notifications turned on. No, but you know, I have you turned on at all times, right? That has to count for something. Remus tab. I should like probably like go through my friends and like active notifications because I keep forgetting that's a feature. That way I even if I don't check blue sky, I'll still see them. Oh, whoa. Oh gosh, we're so like yawn coded today, and by we I mean just me. I'm a yawner. Okay, me like this. I need notifications paying attention for me so I don't miss spots for important people like Remy and Coin. Oh, I bet you don't miss any notification, huh? I should I should look at that though. Thank you for like reminding me. Okay, I'll probably like I have a bunch of friends that I feel like I I I would like to like keep in touch. Like not in touch. Like I do keep in touch with them. Like sometimes I feel like I don't know what's going on on their lives. Heck, pick my young problem with some iced tea. I feel like it's too cold for iced tea, but I'm glad that worked for you. You big blue fog. Thank you for the suggestion. Question mark. Look, I'm excited though for summer because I'll probably like make a big cup. Or not a big cup, like a big. I'll make iced teas. Basically, what I'm trying to say. When Queen Yos, you can see right to the back of his throat. That's honestly so on brand that it doesn't even surprise me. Truly incredible. What a time. What a time to be alive. But I feel like I also like yawn with like my mouth wide open, which is something that makes me like really self-conscious because I know it might be seen as rude. Oh, it's wait, so you're going 35 because it's 35 Celsius right there. So is going a weather device. Queen 35 Celsius. I see. I see. I do see. Where's this song from, by the way? Is it like from something? Oh, Final Fantasy. Interesting. Oh, well. Do you think there's any like board streamer that has like an emote that's like I don't know like a yawn emote and it's just like them like opening their mouth. You can see like the entirety of their maw. That has to be a thing that some streamers do, right? Some board streamers like just yawn and he's like basically a maw emote, right? Well, he's a metal version of Papaya. It's Baby Metal. Oh, interesting. Did I have a friend that's like super into Baby Metal and I just know like the one song? Mm, I think it should be darker, maybe. Maybe like this. It should be enough because I'm going to do the symbol on top. Proto, yeah, exactly. Something like that, but it's called like a Proto Beyond, for example. Oh, oh wait, I think Skies is like a beat one, right? I don't have that one. I was gonna say Skyfall Mall, or maybe it's like tier two. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let me save this by the way. Um, let me stretch a bit. Okay, chat. I'm going to go on a quick BRB. I'm going to go grab some more tea. So you can play the drop game like this, a comment mark drop, and an emote. Um, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. So if you want to join us for the exercises, so let's do 10 squats. I'll be right back. Awa, awa, awa. Hello, I'm back. I returned. I am here. I'm here. I'm here with John McWolfers. You seem to have behaved. You seem to have behaved. Malo, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You're one to redacted Remus Hardwell. I mean, why don't you do it yourself, you coward? Why don't you just spin me over? And I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. Hi. What's it coloring? What was it coloring? The Tiffys. The Tiffys need like minimum coloring, I think. I think maybe like reddish? Question mark? Do like the I don't know why I thought about this like particularly now. But like, we were talking about dreams before, right? And the other day I had like this weird dream where like I remember like in my dream like I found like a retro like one of those like retro cinema like retro theaters where they show like old movies. And I remember in my dream we were watching like the original like Alien movie. And then at some point like the kind of like showing gets fucked up and like it's like um whoever was like showing the movie like just paused it accidentally or something and then like it broke. And I remember after like they got us back our money in like the dream, which was like oddly realistic by the way. um I went outside and it was like really dark and like I remember feeling really scared as if I was in the movie myself. And that was like a whatever dream, but like the thing is that I remember what I thought was really cool is that like oh not that it was really cool in the dream, but like I always wanted to go to like a retro like movie theater. I think it'll be really cool, like if I ever find one. Really cool BRB though, doing a walk fashion baby. You can do it. You can do it, Mallow. Walk. Thank you for being here. I'll be here. I'll be here for a while still. I won't go anywhere just yet. Um yeah, dude, like I think like I always wanted to like watch and like I really want to like write down what like all of these things whenever like I think about them, right? Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I want to go to this place and I want to go to that place. Um and lately my neurodivergency has been like really mean to me in the way that like I haven't really wanted to go outside. I've been like really cooping up in my room and in my house and I've just been going to the supermarket and that's it. Um and I feel like I feel like it's been getting better. So like I really want to like write down all of these like ideas for going out that I have, so that way whenever I feel like actually inspired, or maybe not maybe inspired is not the word, but like actually like when I actually want to go out, I'll be like, oh yeah, I want to do this and that, and I'll have like some prompts basically. I think it'd be fun. Like right now, the ones that come to my mind are like I really want to go to like a escape room. I really want to go. There's a place here that sells like a lot of books. I want to visit that one too. I want to go to a retro theater. What else? I'm sure like if I sit down and like actually think about like the places I want to go when I have energy, I can probably like make at least a list with like 10 of them at least. And that's just by sitting down and thinking. Like if I had like written every single one, I'll probably have way more too. What are your favorite places to like go when you have the energy to hang out with friends? Or when you want to hang with friends, like where do you guys usually go? I guess like the movie's a pretty safe kind of like thing to do because like you can go wrong with it. I guess like there's also like the choice of like just hanging out in like someone's house. Like maybe watching a movie together, right? Like that could also be a fun like in a house, like I mean, not like in the theater. Also be a fun like thing to do, right? Into the dots. Whoa, 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 whoa. It almost sounds like a Cajun, kind of like song. Or something that will like, you know, be on the background when you're like trying to crack something. This needs a little bit more of white, I think. A little. House hangouts are usually more chill in my opinion, but just go with whatever others want to do. Yeah, like I feel like I also like house hangouts, but like from time to time I'll be like, okay, Remus, you've been like cooped up in your room for like a few months. Like I really want to see the other world. I really want to do something outside of a house. But yeah, like house hangouts are usually nice. Like I'm not saying I always feel like these, but like from time to time I'll be like, yeah, I've been cooped up too much. I really want to like see the outer world. What lies beyond this door? So would you like to recommend a barcade? Oh, dude, that's the other thing I really want to do. Not exactly the bar itself or the barcade, but like one thing I've always wanted to do is like play darts in like a place like that, like play darts with friends. I've never played darts in my life, and I've always wanted to. But yeah, a barcade sounds good because okay, so like I love arcades, like I love arcade video games, right, or arcade games. But the thing to me is that those places are usually noisy as hell, and they literally make my head spin. Like I literally cannot stay on them for like more than 10 minutes before like my brain shutting off. Um, so like a barcade sounds way more chill, right? Like it sounds like you will have more space, more kind of like it will be less overstimulating, is what I'm trying to say. Too noisy for me, but I can deal with it. Yeah, like I can deal with it, but like I honestly feel like I just and like it reaches a point where like I'm just not having fun anymore. Oh, of how my brain shuts down. Yeah, like that sounds fun though. Like that sounds a barcade though. A barcade sounds fun. Oh, it's the Regalia. It's Regalia song. You know what? You know what? I'll just like make a document right now. Not because I'm procrastinating, but exactly because of that. Um, I know that if I'm going to a special loud place, I'll bring earplugs, dude. I really need plugs. I probably shouldn't sure need two plugs. Actually, I need earplugs. Um, dude, I really want to like see if there's like, is there like a kind of earplug or like any kind of technology that works the way it works in VR chat, where like I can just listen to things near me and not to things outside of a certain range, or like is that just like VR chat? Like, is that a thing that exists in real life? Because I feel when I get earplugs, I just can't listen to anything. Like, I just want to like listen to people near me. Also, snow underscore boy, purple, beautiful. Fuck, how are you doing? Welcome to the World of Cave. Where they going? Wait, how do I make a dog? I forgot. I'm dumb. Did I'm looking at my drawing because I want to make a dog. Um, and I just saw like really, really old uni stuff, and now I'm having like I'm traumatized. No, I'm kidding, I'm not traumatized. Okay, I'm going to make you place I want to go to. It's going to be so let's write barcade. Um, books. What's the other thing I said? Escape room. There was one more. Oh, retro theater. There you go. I have four things I want to do at some point: barcade, books, escape room, and retro theater. Like I always wonder by the way, like about retro theaters in the sense that I wonder if they look any different than regular cinemas, or like if it's just like a theater that just like plays old movies. Let me color the eyebrows a little bit. I can't speak today, but can I ever? Dude, I don't even speak English. Like I was thinking the other day, by the way, like sometimes I realize that or like I think that like I can speak English. Like the more I learn about like how you pronounce English words, I just realize that it's just that English cannot speak itself. Like it's not my fault most of the time. Like sometimes it is my fault. Like yeah, English do be really weird sometimes. What the fuck is a February? What the fuck is a salmon? So true. Yeah. I just sometimes I'm like, what's the reasoning behind like, and like I remember when I was in in Chile, right? When you're in school, we have English classes, right, where they teach you the like the basics of English, right? Because English is such an universal language, and everyone should know about it. So we have English classes basically, right? And um, I remember like I had a teacher when I was in like middle school, maybe. I think it will be the equivalent. Um, or like she'll be like, okay, and you pronounce like February like this, and what the reason is for that? Because they decided it is like that. There's no reason other than that. And I remember back then I didn't think much of that statement. I was like, oh yeah, like I guess that makes sense. Like now that the more I think about it, is like it just feels like they decided that arbitrarily. Or like Wednesday, like what the fuck is a Wednesday? Why is it not called Wednesday, right? Which can be weird. It can be understood through. No, don't do that. I refuse. I refuse. Anyways, I refuse. I refuse. I'm like that. You know, I'm the picture of Hang on. Um, this is. I wonder if I'll find the picture though. I'm this dog. I'm this dog. Hang on. I'm this dog right now. That's how I wanted to do it. I'm this dog. I'm this dog. This queen pulling on my leash, trying to like get me to read that, and I'm just like, no, no. This is me. This is me right now. Me right now. Me for real. Me real live Remus Cobble reaction. Maybe she'll have like an emote like that, like a Remus no, and it's just like me being pulled in a leash like this. Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. Day of being wet. Unleash your faucets, because I cometh. Anyways, yeah. Hi. Um, English is yeah. English is what Quinn said. Um, what? Let's see. I think that's all in this layer, right? Yeah, yeah. I think I'm going to do the hat now. Where's the hat? Heart, hat. There it is. Dude, I keep like making more and more layers. At least I'm naming them. Unleash your faucets, cause I'm coming. Um, unleash. I mean, um, uh, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry. Um, hang on, let me look for a reference for. No, I don't. Yeah, no. Okay, let's keep going. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm just mumbling a lot today, huh? I'm just like mumbling a lot today, huh? Maybe this color will be. That's too brownish. Maybe a little darker. I'm drinking for like I made myself a coffee by the way, and I'm drinking for a cup that says Happy Mother's Day. It's not relevant like at all, but like I just wanted you guys to know. I've been like really drinking a lot of coffee lately. Like when I'm streaming. This will probably be different when when summer hits. Mother Remus, Snowboy, Snowboy, it's me, your mom, and I need your help. I need your credit card information, especially the three numbers in the back, or I'll die. Snow, help me. I am your mother, and I repeat, I need help. Oh, okay. Anyways, anyways, um, hi Snow. Hi. I'm Ruben Scoble. Welcome to my stream. I don't know what that was before. If anything, I just started talking just now. Hi. Dude, I feel like maybe they shouldn't be like that dark. Just a tiny bit. Just like this color. Oops. Oh, wait, I think you and Quinn, like, tried to penetrate me at the same time, so only one of them got through. I think you need to, like, re-request your song. You tried to, like, penetrate song requests at the same time and it didn't work. To work on that, you'll be stretching off someday. Yeah, like I bet my bandwidth, will allow you guys to get two songs at the same time at some point, right? If I keep practicing. No, the quote. I'm sorry. I'm really not sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me this week. Like I'm just being overly like Amogus. Because like, hang on. You're so shirtless. Um, yeah, like I feel like you shouldn't be like that much shadow, right? Or like maybe like this. Staring at Mr. Wolf. I wonder why. I don't know. I guess it's that wolf in me. You know what I mean? I got that wolf in me. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here with the head. Maybe feel like this. Like I don't think that the shadow is like terribly. Maybe like something soft like this, right? And maybe I'll just make the shadow a little like, yeah, this. The wolf you want to be in you. If I. Hi, Gwen. Welcome, Queen 35. Hi, sweating. How are you? How are you? Shaking my head, shaking my body. How are you doing? Stutters. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. My fluids are coming out of my eyes because I am crying. Tears, which is a product of sadness, not of anything different than you might be imagining. Inside you there is two holes, or there will be only one go through. I'm literally going to like dig a hole and then like eat 3,000 worms and explode and fly into the stratosphere and disintegrate. I'm doing some coffee to that. Snow, you're so funny. Remus seal of approval. I'm going to cry, John McSnowby. John McSnow, Albert, Johann von Strudel Mac Danebit TM Snowboy. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate your memories now for quoting the random things I say when I'm feeling a little bit under pressure because my friends bullying me and saying weird things that are absolutely not my fault. Don't worry, like after today, we'll go back to like wolfless shenanigans, I promise. I use your art forms. I appreciate your entire forms now. Very, very plump and purple. Plumple, even. kind of random, like nothing to do with what we're talking about, but like I've been realizing how costly it is to download anime for my phone whenever I go out, because like there's always like, especially when I go help my mom with stuff, there's always a point where I'll just like sitting waiting. And while I do enjoy reading manga, I feel like watching anime with like my headphones and like in the hospital, like the clinic is like way more immersive. And it's really cozy. Like um I've been enjoying it. I mean, when Plumple, I hated that. Everyone disliked that. Dude, so like this past like maybe year, when I kind of like fell out of exercising, right? I realized that my back hurts, or like that my back gets a little uncomfy when I don't have like a kind of like if you're not sitting in a chair, like anything that has like a backrest. Um, so like I've been trying to exercise my back more, and I also like from time to time I'll just like whenever I'm gaming on my bed, instead of like leaning on the wall, right, or like on my cushions and stuff, I'll try to like sit on the edge of my bed, like with no backrest, to kind of like train my back again. And I've been doing that for a few weeks, and I really feel it's been helping with like those back issues that I had. Like I feel like I can sit with no backrest for like at least a few hours now without it feeling comfortable. Like I feel my back is strong again, which I'm very happy, which I'm very happy for. Like just literally just sitting with no backrest for a few weeks helped me like immensely. I feel like it could be that I just got used to it, but I legitimately feel like it made my back a little bit stronger. It's very cool. I can now sit on benches that have no backrest without feeling weird, which is also what I did yesterday. I believe that. I believe in you. You should try that. Yeah, maybe you should try sitting on me because, anyways, Mr. Wolf's hat. Yeah, cool, very cool. Look at this hat. Dude, I wish you could wear like cowboy hats without looking weird. You know what I mean? Yes, yes. Um, let me drink some coffee. I'm sorry. I'm proper. I swear, I'm proper. I'm. This is a Christian stream. No, it is not. It is not. It will never be. These the rated counterclockwise. Oh yeah. Okay. Like my. Oh yeah. I understand now. Like instead of it being like instead of it being like this, it has to be like this, right? I understand. I understand. Snow is so pretty. Snow is so lovely. Dreamy sigh. Oh, oh. Uh, maybe like a lighter tone will work. Dude, I've been like really meaning to like catch up on, like, not catch up. Like I feel like I don't like the term catch up for when I'm talking about like TV shows or like movies, because when I say like I want to catch up on movies, it makes me feel like I'm just saying that because I don't want to watch the movies. I just want to like catch up with like the things that I haven't watched. So what I really want to say is like I really want to like get back to like watching some movies, because there's some movies I wanted to watch, but like I just haven't had like the attention span lately. Like I feel like I go some periods where like I just don't have the attention span to like watch an entire movie. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I just want to like do something for 20 minutes, then do something else. Um, but yeah. Like I really want to like I've been the other like a few weeks ago I was watching like the Alien movies I hadn't watched. Like I watched Alien versus Predator, which I thought was really fun. I just think that Predator is like so ugly. Like I'm curious about the movies, by the way, like about the Predator movies. But like I don't know if I'm curious enough to like watch them. You know what I mean? Maybe with some friends. Does this work? Horizontal flip? Have you ever thought about how Snow has a great emote as? Anyways, um, yeah, I'm thinking like I just have to like find some time to watch movies. Like lately, it's just like games and streams on my free time. Yeah, I think this looks good if I add like another layer of light colors. Don't you haha emote at me, Snowboy? How dare you? I'm going to morph everywhere. I say, Remus said as he suddenly started morphing. You know, when I went to like the bookstore the other day when I helped my mom with her stuff, um, dude, I saw like a sale for like John Green books, and like I've never read John Green at all. Like I know he's like a really romantic like writer, which I'm very interested in because whenever I like read or like whenever I experience like romance in fiction, it's usually from anime or like from manga. So I don't have a lot of experience with like romantic books. Like I'm legitimately curious. Like I really want to like check some out. Seemed to work. Can't believe my ass was flipped. That's it. Flips your ass, grabs your ass, and rotates it counterclockwise. You've been a bad boy. You're getting your ass flipped. Rotate your emote. Okay, this is starting to look shiny. You know, after these, by the way, like I'm looking. I'll we. I forgot the tip of the tail. Okay, after these, the watch, and I want to like recolor the fur a little bit. It did work. I still haven't set up BTTB on mobile. Wait, can you set BTTB on mobile? I didn't know that. I don't know how it works to get it on the Twitch app. Oh, wait, you were asking because you couldn't see it. Okay, okay. No, it did work. Like I see it flipped. I see it flipped if that was what you're asking. So like you can like type it, but like it doesn't. You can see it, right? That's what you meant, I think. But yeah, it is flipped. It is flipped. You've been a bad boy. Flips your ass. Flips your ass. Dude, by the way, have you guys ever played like a game called like Dear Esther, which was kind of like a horror like metaphorical game? Because I remember I played that game like when I was in university, and like I thought about that game the other day, and I swear like I couldn't remember like a single thing that happened in that game. I remember it was great when I played it, but like I tried remembering the other like what was this game about? Like I swear like I don't remember a single thing that happened. Like I don't remember a single level, like a single thing of the plot. It's clean, clean. You should always ask for permission before stuffing hot dogs in people's pots. I think that's common courtesy, you know. No, it's fine. I think. I mean, I shouldn't be the one saying it's fine. I shouldn't be the one saying it's fine. That's no skull, not mine. Oop. There we go. Okay, let me do the The shinies. That's what emotes are for. I ain't complaining. Okay, so emotes are like all emotes in the entirety of Twitch are specifically for putting things in Snow's blood. I see. I didn't know that. I learned something new. Should be like this, maybe. It looks shiny. Hi, Remus Snow. You said it, not me. I'm sorry, Snow. Hope your ass is ready for some emotes. There's probably some really questionable things we can put in Snow's ass by like just doing like emote combinations, I feel. Just, hypothetically. Okay, kind of like this. I feel this one is a little too thick. It shouldn't be. Yes. There we go. Yeah, it looks better. That looks, I feel, shiny. Sheeny. Clearly, as Queen has shown, two can easily penetrate me at the same time. I feel like we're never going to forget this, are we? Queen, like that combination feels very much like something Malo would do. Also, is that like the Kazuma like hand like wiggle, like the one from Konosuba, or like am I just overthinking it? Like that looks like the Kazuma hand, the scene, the one. For sure, it is, right. It is like, is there a GIF for that? Let me see. Konosuba hand. Will this be enough? Konosuba hand GIF. Oh, it was enough. It was enough for like. But this is not a GIF. I want to see the GIF. I want to see the animations match. Oh, it is. It is exactly the same one. Okay, it is exactly the same animation. Like it even has the rotation. Interesting. Konosuba is like so iconic in the sense that like a lot of people reference it sometimes to the point that people that don't know Konosuba, don't know how many references there are out there. You know what I mean? Konosuba is so fun. I feel like there's one OVA that released like very recently that I haven't watched. I watched like I watched that one OVA that was about like the what was it like? It was like a water spirit that was angry, or like was it a wind spirit? I think it was a wind spirit that was angry, and they had to appease it. And people just want like the men just wanted to like appease it because like she made like really strong gusts of wind. And if you watch, you know what that meant. But I think there's another one. I think there's another one that released fairly recently because like when I went to Crunchyroll the other day, you know how your um if a show you were watching has new episodes, it says continue watching, right? So when I went to Crunchyroll the other day, like Konosuba showed up on that section, and I was like, wait, I finished watching Konosuba, didn't I? So I just assumed it was an OVA or something like that. Okay, let me color the blue jewel. Hang on. How do you guys watch Given, by the way? Like the anime, that Meryl really likes. I watched the first movie for that the other day, and I thought it was really sweet. Like to me, Given is one of those things I really enjoy, but then I finish watching and I just don't think about it till till I someone mentions it. But it's really I really like recommend it if you like romance. I feel like it's one of those things that to me feels like, so it is a gay show, right? It is a homosexual anime, right? But it doesn't feel like it caters to the LGBT community specifically, right? Like it feels very like, how do I say this? Like I feel like straight people could also watch it without feeling like they're watching like a super like homosexual show. Like, and I'm saying this in a positive way, right? Like I don't mean that it's trying to like undermine like gay relationships. Like I actually think it's like I think it's like a really neat way for like people to get people into like shows like this. Like to me, it felt like very easy to watch. Like it felt very easy to watch. I didn't feel like I was watching like a yaoi, for example. You know what I mean? Oh, this is it. So I really recommend it. Like it's like the main show is like what 12 episodes. I know Setsuna hates Given, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's the best show ever either. But like I still think like it's really sweet most of the time. Like I think my main issue with like Given is like the main character feels like he just feels like he doesn't feel like a character. He just feels like a self insert in a sense. Like he feels like kind of like a reader self insert. Like it feels like he more than him being a character. He's just like there to for you to kind of like relate to the characters. I guess I didn't realize Setsu hated it. Like Setsu it's one of those things that Setsu hates very passionately. It's like, oh, Given, yeah, like, oh, that show, like, ooh, Given is so great. Like, he always like mocks it. It's funny actually. Like, I honestly understand like some of the points Setsuna has made about this show. Like, it's not the greatest show ever. I like it though. Like, I definitely, if you ask me like whether I liked it or not, I liked it. I feel like I'm in a point between Setsuna and Meryl though, because Meryl like loves it to death, and Setsuna like literally despises it. I feel like I'm at a middle point where like I enjoyed it, but like I don't think like it's like the greatest thing either. You know, I've heard good things, but maybe that's just Meryl's influence. Yeah, Meryl really likes it. I think Meryl's even buying the manga too. Um, but yeah, I honestly like I wonder like about like Queen specifically. Like I wonder if you like it. It's definitely like more drama based. Like I feel like you usually go for like funnier stuff, right? I feel like if my grasp of Queen is correct, I feel like Queen usually watches more comedy than drama. Um, you know, you could try it. I feel like you still may enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed it. Like the emotional parts are really good in my opinion. Like the emotional parts are very good. Does this look like a jewel? I think it does, right? Yeah, that looks like a jewel. That looks almost like a sapphire. I feel like this is I gave it a different texture, but that's fine. I do like funny stuff, but like a mix of things. I feel like you should try it. Like maybe do like you know the have you heard about the 3 episode rule? Like it's a very common thing that weeps do when they watch anime, right? Like they just watch the first 3 episodes, and if they're not hooked, you know, they just drop it and they move on to the next thing. I feel like I always like end up like finishing watching whatever I start unless like I absolutely despise it, which is very rare. Also, Wanda Hoy, thank you, Snell. Like I'm trying to think of a show that I hated and I dropped. Like right now I don't remember. I'm sure there's been a few though, like, but not many because I as I say like I usually like finishing what I start watching, even if it's just out of like curiosity or of like how the show is going to end, basically. Yeah, exactly. If I watch 3 episodes, I think I'm already hooked. But like, if there's something I hate, like if like I know if it has like themes I just don't enjoy, like or like if I find it's too boring, I'll just stop. Like I'm a completionist. I feel like that's something I have like very like deeply ingrained in my like body. That if I start something, I have to finish it, right? I feel like that's something that I'm slowly trying to like grow out of. Oh, like I know, like the one thing I couldn't like continue watching was like there was like this reality show right based on the Squid Game. and I watched a single episode, and I was like, I legitimately feel if I watch another episode of this, I'll literally self-combust. Like, this is the worst show I ever watched in my life. Um, because the Squid Game was fun, but um, the kind of like North American version where it was like just it was a reality show. It wasn't like a fiction show. It was just a lot of like white people trying to pretend they were dying like after, and it was like, like, chill, you're literally just you just got disqualified. It's the end of the world. Like, it was just it felt like weird to watch. It felt really weird to watch. Yeah, I'm easy to please too. I think that's it. The my issue too. Like, I don't think I'll ever hate some, like, most of the time at least, that I'll hate a show enough to, like, not watch it all. Um, Dude, there was an anime I also like remember dropping because I thought it was like literally it felt like a real collection of like all of the cliches you can find in anime, and I was like, no, I'm just not having fun with this. I was like, I swear to God, I can't remember what the show is called. Like, I just remember like the main characters were like a detective. I think it was like a detective and like a girl with blue hair. Oh, but I don't. I swear I can't remember the name. Like, and I think I honestly think that doesn't really narrow it down a lot. Like, what if I say like anime with no? That's if you say anime with a girl with blue hair. Like, I'm going to get like literally all anime in the world. I stopped watching Shameless. I'm mad at Google AI got my clues correctly. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean Google AI got your clues correctly? Yeah, I typed like anime with girl with blue hair, and I got ReZero. I got Sword Art Online. I got Lucky Star. I got My Hero Academia. I got literally Hatsune Miku, which is not even anime, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to find her in these search results because I also feel like it was a very like unpopular anime. Like, it was like one of those animes that I was like, oh, like this thing is airing. Like, maybe I'll check it out. Show about a poor family full of terrible people, and Google AI. No, oh. What if I type anime girl with blue hair and detective? Will will the detective? I mean, will Google AI understand? It's like the detective is already dead. I don't think he's dead. And Persona 4, well, Persona 4 does have a blue hair detective. But yeah, it's not that the detective is already dead. Shameless. Let me Google that. What is that one about? Or like, let me see if I recognize it. Shameless show. 11 seasons. That's a lot of seasons. A show I stopped watching, but not because I didn't like it, but like because I just like eventually forgot about it. Was like The Walking Dead. I feel like I watched up to like maybe season 4. I think like what's the season that starts with them like walking like on the train rails, and then they find like the city, kind of like this city fortress, and they like end up settling there. Like that's like I remember I watched like the start of that season, and then I stopped, but I don't remember what season it was. I think it was either 4 or 5. Yeah, I've never heard about Shameless, by the way. I never heard about Shameless. Dude, I really want to like remember what this show is called. Um, like it's like the blue haired girl had like a secret or like some mystery around her, and like the detective like was in like this kind of like post apocalyptic world, and they were trying to like get to the kind of like the root of like her mystery, right? I wouldn't recommend it. It made me so uncomfortable with how the characters act. Yeah, I'll probably probably won't watch it if you like. I feel like Queen and I have like very similar tastes too. So like I probably like if Queen says that it's bad, I probably won't watch it. Dude, I feel like I'll never find the anime I'm talking about. Like, I'm going to ask a friend because I know he also watched it. But I honestly feel like he probably won't remember either. We'll never know. Like, it was pretty, like, I say recent, but like this probably aired when I was in uni, which was between 10 to 7 years ago. I still feel that's crazy to think about. By the way, like when I was in uni, I was like dude, this is never going to end. Like, I'm going to be in uni forever. Like, and now I'm like here, like, oh yeah, I was in uni 10 years ago. Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. I say, my eyes start to water. Crazy. I repeat, tears rolling down my eyes. I fall down to my knees, and I start rolling in the floor. I try to hold the tears down. Crazy. I say one last time before I burst into tears. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to think about. Um um okay, what do we do now, by the way? What do we do now? I have to do like the pattern on the clock, on the watch, on the bracelet. Let's do that first. I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. Going to be pattern. I don't know what show I want to watch lately. Like, I've been also like the show I've been watching lately, but not super focused as I watched it. I've been watching Daredevil, right? Like the original series, but like I've only been watching it as I do other things, right? Because I feel like Daredevil has so many episodes that I was like, dude, I'm curious to know what happens, but like I'm not curious enough to like spend that much time watching it. So like what I've been doing is that, I just put in the background as I do the dishes. Um and I try to kind of like listen to it and steal glasses from time to time. Like, I think it's a fun show. I just don't think I will like honestly sit down and just watch 40 minutes of like each episode, like giving it my full attention. You know what I mean? Um, I do want to watch the new they're not Daredevil, the other Devil, Devil May Cry. The Devil May Cry animated show looks good. Then what else? I also want to watch the new seasons for Squid Game. For the Squid Games. I mean, sorry, the Squid Game. Um, so I want to watch that. What else do I want to watch? I've been watching Dress Up Darling, which again, I know a lot of people like despise that show because how like pervy it gets, but like I swear, like the good parts are really good, man. Like the good parts are really good to me, man. Like it's a fun show. Um, what else? Like I'm watching a bunch of anime. Wasn't Squid Game? No, so like the one I said I would explode if I continued watching. Like they made a reality show based on Squid Game, right? And that's the one I thought was really bad. Like they made like an American like reality show based on like the games on Squid Game. But like the Squid Games itself, I find very fun. Like the reality show was like, it's like I don't like to use the word cringe. I feel like it's a mean word. Like, yeah, yeah, the reality show was very bad. What is this? Glow dodge? I don't want that. Add glow. What if I do this? By the way, what happens if I do? No, that's not what I wanted. I think what I can do is like just do the old-fashioned way, just having like some like darker patterns here. Um, dude, what other show? Like, the Good Place show I've been meaning to watch for a few like years. Like, a friend recommended it to me like a long time ago, and I still haven't gotten to it. So like, I saw the other day like they added like what is it, like this old show like Prison Break, that I remember a cousin was like super into that one when I was like a kid, and I'm like very curious to like watch it. Like I heard good things about that show. I mentioned Jujutsu Kaisen recently. The one that made me cry. Oh, do you like Jujutsu? I love Jujutsu. Like Jujutsu is really fun. Wait, the movie you're talking about, is that the one that's like a recap of like the first episodes of like the second season, like the ones with the flashback, or am I crazy? Because I feel like there's been like a bunch of like Jujutsu recompilation movies, right? Would you like? Is it common for like people over there, by the way, to like wear anime shirts? Because like when I go out, Chile's like a very like weeb country, right? Like people love anime over here. And whenever I go out, I always see like at least one person wearing like um like a Gojo shirt, and I'm like, dude, like I should like just make a game. I just make a I should make a game in my mind where like I just like count how many people with Jujutsu shirts I see when I go out. Oh, you mean Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, right? Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I know. Yeah, it's pretty to see anime shirts here out in the wild. Interesting. Remus notes. Fucking normies, I say. Looking at Queen despectively. No, I'm kidding. I love Queen. And I also don't think Queen is a normie. I feel like Queen is very much not a normie. I'm sorry. It was a joke. It was a joke. Do not cancel me on bluesky.com. But yeah, you guys can see. I forgot, like, for one moment I forgot about that movie because I know there's been like a lot of recap movies. Yeah, Yusuke series really good. I like that one. I remember I watched that one with Tetsu and Malcure back then when we watched anime like some nights. Dude, we should. Dude, I kind of miss watching like anime or like movies with friends. What if we watch movies and then kissed? We love Queen, Jujutsu Queen. I was wearing graphic tees. I think you shouldn't wear anything. I mean, hi. Are you told to wear them all the time? Which also I think is a stupid mentality to have. My conflicted brain. Wait, wait. What are graphic tees? Actually, are graphic tees like like picture like t-shirts with like pictures on them? Queen to me is one of those rare chatters that are comforting constant in the instability and chaos that is life. I do think that Snowboy is one of those chatters that have a plump ass. Yes. Oh wait, I forgot what this song was for a moment. That happened. Oh, okay. I so like I was talking about like this with like one of my friends. We were talking about how like when we were younger, we were bullied a lot for like liking anime and like video games and stuff. And now sometimes like we'll put like ringtones, right? Or like we'll wear T-shirts that we like that have like an anime or like a game on them. And like we'll just whenever I or like whenever he wears them in public, he'll be like, "Oh no, I look so cringe. Like I look so bad. People like, are going to think I'm a loser." And it's like stupid because it's like you're betraying yourself. Like you like that, and you're pretending like not to like it, or like just try to like cringe yourself to death, and like just wear whatever you want. Like just wear your anime girl T-shirt if you want. Like who cares? As long as you're not wearing like an I hang out shirt, right? Like if you're wearing an I hang out hoodie or like a shirt, you're dead to me. But like apart from that, wear anything. Remus Lamal, don't Lamal me. No cry, only cuddle. What if cry and cuddle though? Maybe if I cry into your arms as you hug me, your arms will get lubricated and the hug will be more smooth. Also, I don't know why I'm like doing this. Like I don't think this looks any more shiny, by the way. Yeah, let's just keep like that. I don't have a good emote on Twitch for a crushing hug. You should like go to Snow's DMs on Telegram, and I'm sure you'll find a decent sticker then. And then Snow can reply tweeting here, and he can pretend you send it to him on here. But I'm looking for like I'm this is driving me crazy. Like these like little colors that's like bleeding into the hand. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, I found it. It's this one. There we go. Perfect. Like it was driving me crazy. I'm sorry. What else do we do? So overall, I think this is more or less finished. I need to I think I really want to like add another like layer of dark to his fur, by the way. La reina de la noche. Hang on, let me I just finished my coffee. I'm just going to swap with my cup of tea that I brought because I'm a psychopath. I brought two cups, one with tea and one with coffee. So I didn't have to like stand up and go for some tea after I finish my coffee. I know, crazy. I'm a crazy wolf dog. I use a suitable give. Was it was it good, Snow? Snow, rate your chat with Coin from 1 to 10. What was I looking for, by the way? Here. Dance with me. Maybe this color. Ah, that color is no. That was I was deleting. That's why. Oh wait. I gotta remember to add that. I gotta remember to add that later. That's too dark. That's too dark, man. Are you and Quinn like besties now? After your interaction from the other day? Oh, it's cute. Okay, it's cute. Like for some reason, I don't know why. I actually know why. But like for some reason, I thought you were going to send something really cursed. Oh, speaking like we're talking of shows I want to watch. I remember I watched like the first season of ReZero like a few months ago, and I haven't continued that. Like I really want to like watch the rest of the second season. I think I watched like maybe the first episode in season 2. And I haven't continued. Like it's again, it's not one of those. It's one of those things where it's not that I don't like it or anything, but like I just like watched it and then did something else, and I forgot to keep watching it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I just forget to that I'm watching things, and then I just realize, and it's like, oh right, I started watching that show, right? I haven't finished it. I still have to watch. By the way, K-pop Demon Hunters. What's that the name of the movie? Dude, I wanted to watch it with Bicho. By the way, like I wonder if he watched it already. Maybe like, oh, you know what? I'll suggest maybe. I wonder if Bicho is listening right now. But like, if he is, maybe you can watch it on Discord. Remus Twerk. Remus Remus Eyes. I know I said Remus Twerk. That was my way of like being seductive, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't called for. I'm sorry. There's a shop, by the way, like near me, um, that sells like a really cool like Zelda's Majora's Mask shirt that I really want to buy. Um, and like the thing that's stopping me for buying it is that I never watched I never finished the Majora's Mask. Like I played it to a certain point, I never finished it, and my stupid like neurodivergent brain is like, Remus, you're a fake fan. You have to finish Majora's Mask first, or you'll be a fake fan and you'll be disgusting, and like everyone will laugh at you, and like if you wear that shirt, right? So like that's the reason I haven't. I feel like there's no like requisites to be a fan, right? Like I really like Majora's Mask. Like my brain is being stupid like that. Oh wait, is Arashi no Yoruni the one with that it's kind of like the wolf and like the sheep, like the sheep that's very like fanboy coded, and like the wolf. I think his name was Gabu, right? Because I remember his name was Gabu because it was like the onomatopoeia for like eating, right, or for like chomping. I think is it that one? Because if it's that one, okay, Gabu May, yeah, May is the onomatopoeia for like the sheep's like noise, right? Like the ba. Um, So I watched that movie and I remember because Queen, do you know what Transformize is? Like the game Transformize? Because I do remember back then I used to play that game a lot, right? Which is for anyone that doesn't know, Transformize is a game about it's a browser game about like mice they have to make there's a shaman each round, and the shaman has to make a way for the rest of the mice to find the cheese, right? Um And I remember I played that a lot when I was like younger. Um, and at some point, I remember they made an update so you could have like a clan or like a guild, and you could have like a guild room, right? And in the guild room, you had a video player you could use to watch things from YouTube if you wanted. So like I do remember specifically, we watched Arashi no Yoruni in the Transform Minds like guild room from YouTube, and it was like divided in like maybe like 7 parts. So we watched it like that, and I remember like it was so, dude, like good times, good times. It was like we didn't need to like make it so complicated. Like back then, it was like Discord wasn't a thing, so like it wasn't like we could like use Discord to watch movies. But yeah, I remember watching the on Discord. I mean on Transformize. Dude, like, and that game like was really fun in the sense that like there were also like a bunch of tricks you could do as a like non-shaman player. Like there was like you could wall jump if you time your movements correctly, which wasn't like a mechanic by the way. It's like a bug or something. Like if you like kind of like bounce off the wall and then like turn around immediately, you could like basically wall jump. So there were like some really sweaty players, and dude, I wonder if that game still exists. Should do like a Transformice stream sometime. Transformice, is it still like a thing? It still exists. Dude, good old browser games, man. Good old browser games. You know what I mean? Wait, wait. Is this prone to connect? Is it not? Oh, it is. It is. Oh, never mind. It is. It is. It is still. It is still. Oh, it's on. It's on Steam too. Dude, I wonder if people still play Transformice. I spent so many hours playing this game, dude. I'm going through memory lane. I'm sorry. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. Let me see. Okay, the reviews on Steam say very positive, so that at least gives me hope that people still play it. How do I see like how many people are playing a game on the Steam page? Can I see that? Like, I just want to see if like people play it still. I can find it. Like, I guess what I can do is like go to the community hub and see if people. Oh, there it is. There's 1,326 people playing. Okay, that's not a lot, but that's more than zero, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of like threads which makes me think the community is like more or less active. I'm just looking at the community hub, and there's a guy that says I got banned for asking for nudes. Interesting. It says that he didn't do this, but is that the truth? I don't trust you, Steam user. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, um, yeah, Transfer Mice was like definitely one of those things that I think back on when I think of like good times when I was a younger pup. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things I forget from time to time, and then I remember it, and it's like, dude, like this was one of those games that I played a lot with like the first ever group of internet friends I ever made. So like it brings memories, you know what I mean? Like the first time I made like internet friends that I was like really active with, or like that I interacted with a lot was thanks to like back in Facebook. I remember I was super into role playing, right? So like I got into role playing as an Espeon from Pokemon Special, right, which is the manga, and I role played as like Red's Espeon, right? And I remember eventually like I started like talking with like the role players that did the other Pokemon as well, and then I started talking with the trainers, and then at some point we had like a little community. And that's one of them played Transform Mice, and they got me into it, and I started playing that. Good times, good times. It's actually like in this community, by the way, like that. I ever told you the story of like how I apparently like dated a girl without realizing? Because like okay, so like one of the girls on the group, this was back then when I was like maybe I think I was 17 probably. So like I wasn't young, but like I still was a dumb fuck basically. I was still was a dumb a dumbass. I all ears. Oh, Snow is breaking up his ears. I see. Um, so there was one of the girls that role played as like a Pokemon from like the same trainer I was from, right? Like I was the Espeon, and like she was the Glaceon, right? And like she will like usually go like in the roleplay, right? Like in the Facebook pages, because each of us had like different like Facebook pages to talk to each other when we were role playing. um and she'll go like, oh Remus, hi, and she'll be like, nuzzles my head against yours, for example. I'll be like, oh hey, like Nuzzle's back, and then she'll be like, it gets really close to you, and I was like, oh hi, how are you doing? Like stuff like that, right? So this went on for like a few months, right? And people jokingly said that we were like a couple, like our Pokemons, like we're a couple, right? And then it was like a few months. Then like I got used to it, right? I was like, oh yeah, like how are you doing? I don't know, let's give her a name. Let's call her I don't know Evelyn, for example. And then Evelyn said like at some point in like it was probably like 4 months since we had like started like role playing together in the group. And then we were talking like on the M's, I think. Like yeah, it was on the M's, and she was like, yeah, like yeah, I'm having a good day. Like this is so good. Like and I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was something like implying that I was her boyfriend. Like she said like for example like oh yeah, like I'm so glad you're my boyfriend. Like this is so fun. And I was like yeah, like it's fun like to like role play as that, right? Like it's fun to like do a little role play well. And then she kept insisting like yeah, like it's really nice because you know it's this and that. And then at some point she got like really pushy saying like yeah, but like it's fun that I don't know, like we started like dating because of the role play. And I was like what? I was like huh, wait, what do you mean, what do you mean by that? And I remember being really blunt about it because I was really confused. And I said something like, but dude, like we're not boyfriends in real life. Like we're not boyfriend and girlfriend in real life, right? We just I'm just like it's just right. Like we're just playing around, right? And she was like, what do you mean? Like we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for like months now, right? And like I'm like, no, but what are you talking about? What's happening? Like I like looking back, I was probably like from her perspective, like I probably sounded like an asshole. Like I legitimately didn't know what was going on. Like I was like, she was like, but Remus, and then like I remember after that, she made a post on Facebook like saying like something like I cannot believe it ended like this. I was a fool. Like it was something like very dramatic like that. Like like my relationship like destroyed like or something like that. And then everyone like from the group was like, "But dude, you were so cute together. How could it have ended?" And then I realized at that moment, I realized that everyone thought we were in a relationship, but me. Like I think like everyone except for me thought like we were in a relationship, and I didn't realize people saw it like that. I was like, uh oh, like. Like I remember her friends will like message me really angry, like, "How could you do this to her? Like you were like I thought everything was going well. Like, what happened?" And I was like, "Dude, I didn't even know we like." She thought that like, what's happening? Why is everyone being like so mean to me now? What did I do? Yeah, like everyone thought like I legitimately like dumped her when like in from my perspective, like nothing had ever started. You know what I mean? It was insane. Like I think she was like younger than me at that point. Like I was 17. Like I just assumed she was like I don't know maybe 15. Like I think she was like 2 or 3 years younger than me. So I guess you know from 15 to like 17, there's like a lot of like emotional gaps. Like she was probably going through you know stronger feelings question mark. It was really weird. It was really weird. But like we still kept being friends after that in the community and stuff. But like I legitimately didn't know. She thought we were like boyfriend and girlfriend. Hang on, let me catch up with chat. I was like too caught up in this. In high school, I was a Jolteon, and my girlfriend was a Pichu. Wait, no, I don't think I ever RP'd as a Pokemon as a kid, or at least not a specific one as I can remember. Dude, like I remember really liking role playing though. Like I low-key wish like role playing was a big thing again. Like I legitimately had fun role playing back then. High schoolers SMH for real. You must have sounded like an asshole to her because she was living in a different truth. Yeah, like she was convinced that I was like her BF. Also, just to clarify, by the way, at that point in my life, like I realized I was like a raging homosexual. Very late in my life. I think I realized when I was like 19. So like at that point, I didn't know I was you know, I thought I liked girls. You know, crazy. I know, crazy to think about. At elementary school, my friend group had made up a game that we just called fantasy game, where all we did was just play through an improv fantasy story. Dude, like that's so cute, and like I love the concept of role play, dude. I think it's really cool. Like it's basically like acting with, you know, it feels like a little less commitment. or maybe not commitment is not the word I'm looking for. Like with less effort, I guess, because you just like live in like a fantasy world through like words, right? You don't have to like get up and like act and stuff. At one point, I remember one friend that played as a demon from an MMORPG we played as, who was basically a succubus. Oh no, wait. Did they know what a succubus was when you were younger? I feel like when I was younger, I thought a succubus was just like another fancy word for a demon. I didn't know there were a sussy demon. I just thought like, oh, a succubus. That's such a cool name for a demon. But alas, it was a little more than just a demon. She like demon magicked me into a werewolf, and then started like doing a whole dummy mummy monologue. Oh no, oh no, Snow, no, get out of get out of here, get out of there, get out of there. Also, this song just like play. Let me skip it. Sakaba is more like Sugar Busy. I hate that I say that. I love that you're getting tainted by the way we're speaking here. This the Rims chat magic. Which I now realize the level of weird that was, even though it was likely, but didn't realize what that meant. Haha, has sex with you cutely. Do like have you ever had like that paralysis, like that sleep paralysis episode where like it feels like someone is sitting on you on top of you while you're lying on your bed? I remember someone saying at one point that supposedly when that happens is because like there's a succubus on top of you that's like sucking your like sex energy or whatever. So like it's basically they're touching you without consent to like get your I don't know what you call it, like your sex energy. I'm going to say. Um, and whenever that happens to me, I think, oh no, there's like a lady that wants my room is Jesus, help. Um, gosh, I wish I had a dream where someone sat on me. But like succubuses are exclusively female, right? Like what's the? I think incubus are the male ones, right? Your sticky essence fluid. Well, let me see. Male succubus and incubus. Yeah, okay, incubus. Remus Jesus, no. My sticky Remus substance, my glue, the glue I turned my horses into when they failed me. Dude, I feel like at this point I'm like mostly finished. I'm just like literally just robbing the wolf as I talk to kind of like, I don't know, shade it more. Let's keep doing this for a while though. I feel like it's looking good. We've been going for 3 hours. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I only had one experience with. Oh, really? You're a lucky one. But, like, I feel like a lot of people. Wait, didn't this song also just play? I feel like a lot of people talk about like sleep paralysis being like really really scary. Which I'm not saying it's not, but like I usually get it like at least once a month or like once every 2 months. So like at this point I'm like just, oh god, like yeah, it's happening again. It's whatever. Okay, demon, whatever, stare at me. Dude, I've had like a very consistent sleep paralysis episodes though. It was just audio. Like I was about to fall asleep, and then suddenly I heard like a crowd of people whispering all around me, and it made me jump up in bed with a high heart rate. Dude, like I've had that too. Like one that I have very consistently that's just like audio. Like it's just like how do I describe this? It's like when you're in school and like you have to like you like, for example, like your classmates are like or like organizing the classroom, for example, and they're like sliding like metal chairs all over the place, and you hear like that screech like of metal scraping against ground. I hear that sound, like that specific sound is like metal against like the floor, like and I hear a bunch of those. Like it feels almost as if there's like a bunch of like chairs being slid around, which is really creepy. Honestly, like it sounds funny. Like it just like I'm just like memeing around, but like it's really creepy when it happens. Um, the other one I feel like I have consistently is like it's always like a woman. It's always like a woman like that's like angry at me, or like she's like staring at me, or like sitting by my bed. And like I have this theory, like I don't think it's like the truth, but like it's something I like to think about, that like maybe it's like a ghost of someone like it's always the same person basically. Like I always feel like it's like the ghost of someone that like is consistently watching over me, or like just cursing me. Like it could be either of those, right? Like they could be like either like cursing me, or like maybe just watching over me. Maybe they're a nice ghost. But like that's something I always think about, because like the ones I've had with that, which I assume is the same one, right? um like I didn't really believe in ghosts. It's just something I like to think about, by the way. um it's like that. She sits by by my bed, like she sits like around where my arms are, and she just sits by my bed watching me. That's how it feels like when I have the sleep paralysis episode. And some other times I feel her like being really angry at me, and like throwing things at me, and like yelling at me, like something about like something I don't know about the thing she's throwing at me. She's like, remember that? I don't know. It's weird. Also, Swader, how are you doing? Like when that happens, by the way, like when I'm like kind of like out of it, I always think it's my mom entering my room. Like it's like, oh, like my mom, I don't know, woke up early. How unusual. Like maybe she just came to watch on me, right? And then when I wake up, it's like, oh yeah, that wasn't my mom. Like it was just sleep paralysis. Like I feel like if I concentrate, I can like wake myself out of sleep paralysis. But like what happens to me is that like I'm so groggy when I wake up from it, that I know that if I go to sleep immediately, I'll just go back straight into sleep paralysis, right? So like it's like I wake up and then I just don't want to go back to sleep. It's kind of like an ambivalent feeling. That happens to me a lot. Like I feel like it's really easy for me to like wake out of like sleep paralysis. But if I go to sleep immediately after, it's like I just go back straight in. Ooh, so cute! You're so cute, Cyber. Hi. And Sustuga who's drawing. Thank you. Oh. I'm just a little wolf dog doing wolf dog things. Um, I have that with nightmares. I can literally continue nightmares if I let myself fall asleep right away. I guess that's something that sleep paralysis and nightmares have like in common. It's like they're kind of like conceptually the same thing. Like I feel like I don't have normal nightmares anymore. I feel like it's usually just sleep paralysis. And if I do that, the nightmares are much more lucid every time. Yeah, exactly. That's how it feels to me. Like it almost feels like if I go back to sleep immediately, like I feel like this pressure in my heart, and like it feels like being awake and asleep at the same time. Kind of complicated, kind of weird. I love how we went to like we went like we were talking about how like I apparently had a girlfriend without me realizing, to talking about sleep paralysis. I like this progression of topics. I approve. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I like dreams are something that really interest me. By the way, like I feel like dreams are more than like they're a window into our subconscious, basically. So like I feel they're really interesting to think about, like why we dream the things we dream. Um, because I feel like the human psyche, right? The human psyche is so mysterious to the point like there's a lot of things we don't understand about like dreams, for example, like why we need to sleep, or like we don't really understand why humans think certain ways, or like why humans act certain ways. I don't know. I feel like that's a really interesting topic. I feel like that's a really interesting topic in general. I've had many periods in my life. Snow has had periods. Look at him. Um, where I lucid dreamt every night. I do not necessarily recommend. You don't feel rested after, but I did learn a lot from it. Really. So, like, did you train yourself to do that? I know a lot about dreams. What if we dreamed together? Ooh. You know what I'll add to Mr. Wolf? I'll add like the highlights I usually do for my other drawings. Let me add some light here, by the way. Yeah, I think it's basically done. Oh wait, this part. I forgot this part. Let me show you this part. Wait, I'm using the wrong brush. I taught myself, but purely because I had nightmares so often, I also taught myself to wake up on command from a nightmare, which for some reason took the shape of like I'm waiting. Working my ears. Oh, wait, I'm getting a spam call. I pull my head out of a bucket of water, but I do that at the same time while the dream is still going simultaneously. Okay, so like I think that's a good technique though, but because that helps you visualize things better, right? I feel like visualizing things like that helps with like abstract ideas. I feel like waking up of dreams, right? Because then you associate the idea with like waking up, right? I don't think it's weird, by the way. I think it's weird. I feel like that's a good technique, honestly. Like you kind of like associate it, like it's kind of like a Pavlov kind of thing where like, when you pull your head out of the water, you're like, oh, it's time to wake up. I think it's good to have like, even for like some other things, right? Like to visualize things like that. It's not exactly the same, but like whenever like I get like sick car sick a lot, right? So like what I do for that is that I just focus on a single point and I tell myself, okay, streamers, like this symbol, like for example, I don't know, this emergency symbol, you're going to associate it with like peace, right? So like when you look at this, you're going to feel calm and you're not going to be dizzy. And I just kind of like get into a certain mental state where like I don't know, if I look at a certain sign in the boss, I'll just like no, that means peace, and it'll just calm me down. I think maybe it's similar to that. It's just like visualizing things, right? Just training your brain to like associate like images or like experiences with like something you want or like you should do. Okay, that's good. Um, she's looking very naked and beautiful, so I'm going to like add a highlight and we'll call it done. And then I'll have to draw the not safe for work version on off stream. It's just like this area. I mean, not safe for work version. Who said that? I mean the alternate version. That yeah. I don't know. Wow, crazy. Let me like grab like what codes did I use for the last one? Oh fuck, wait. I mean, I don't think I even did that bucket strat intentionally because my intentions were to imagine a door and walk out. I feel like something, especially when you're asleep, by the way, like it's kind of like your mind wanders, right? So it will make sense to me that eventually you'll get like a little distorted question mark. Look at these titties, by the way, before we change back into wolf. Goodbye, banjo titties. You'll be missed. Did I realize that I do like that bedroom eyes plus the TV showing a lot? Look, Banjo has the same thing going on, like showing the teeth and bedroom eyes. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that what would Sigmund Freud say about this? Like, Freud, what does this mean about my likes and my interests? Truly, truly crazy. Truly, truly crazy. I don't know. I'm innocent, probably. Remy's really freaking good at bedroom eyes with a toothy green drawing. Like, I just imagine myself like at an interview. Like Remus, okay, so like we saw you want to be part of the team. Tell us why we should hire you. Tell us like what do you think separates you from the rest? And I'll be like, oh, I can draw furry men showing their teeth and having bedroom eyes specifically. I don't know anything else. And they're like, oh, can you elaborate? And I'll be like, yeah, look, see, see, see that I can do that. Like, I'm a master of drawing like furry men showing their teeth, looking three-fourths to the left, while also having bedroom eyes. Thank you, thank you, Snow. By the way, don't look at me going. I'm going to come home and keep drawing furry men. Yes. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. Like, was it has one of the month before Banjo? By the way, did I do that as well? The one before Banjo was. Oh my god! Wait, I did it again. Actually, I did. I did. Wait, I've been doing this for 3 straight months. Like I did like. Okay, this one doesn't have like the semi-closed eyes, but I still think this counts as bedroom eyes, doesn't it? Dude, I've been doing this for 3 months straight. Wait. What was before Asgore? Hang on. For Asgore, it was on June, on May. Okay. I broke the streak on May because I drew Fox. I drew Fox, and he's not. He's just embarrassed. He's not like doing any of those things. But in my or like in this on my artsy fence, I think it's because like I really made like Fox very bottom cutted in this one. Whereas I think I'm doing like whenever I do like dumb characters, I default to like toothy grins with bedroom eyes, right? Wait, we're looking at all the husbands of the month. Hang on. Then before May, April. Oh, April was Lucario, which was also like very bottom coded. March was Kane. What do we do for Kane? This one doesn't have a toothy green. This one just has a bleb. It doesn't count, right? It doesn't count. Oscar is such a sub though. You're right. You're right, but I just wanted to like make him. He's like holding the egg. He's holding the egg and like looking at you like, what would you do? Though you're right though. Asgore is very very subcoded. I love that Remus. I love that Remus. Remus is for me for real for real. Just look at my assist of this and that Seth. For me for real, say like me. Oh yeah, I don't know what I read for me, but like my brain understood it as like me. I believe yeah, he's like a friendly blab. So licking his chops. But I love the expression licking his chops though. Like it sounds really cute. It just makes me think of Animal Man. Yeah. Anyways, he's just like doing a friendly chop licking. That's it. Licks your chops. But Otis and Seth have those toothy grins too. But you should draw them more. I should draw my more too. Like I really want to go back to drawing like those comics I used to do back in the day. Like I still have like the Discord channel for my comics, or like FFF, which what was it was like Fluffy Furry Friends. That was the name of my comic. Yeah, very cute. See, good. I see you understand, John McQueen. Okay, what should have like the light? Oh, the head. Dude, I really like didn't like how Mr. Wolf was looking before, but I looked at him now and I think I kind of like how he came out. Very very good, very good. Thank you, Remus from the past, for not giving up. Oh wait, it's saving. It's saving. There we go. It froze for a moment, and I was like, "Is this where I die?" It wasn't, but like it was scary. Okay, let's do like the blue one. Malo, how are you doing? How's your day going? Do you walk? Do you walk, fashion baby? Don't bend Snow though. Snow was just saying that um he liked my toothy greens, which activated my praise inclination, so you don't want him to go. Yeah, yeah. The little 5K Wacko. Do you want to type Wacko? I think Wacko sounds so funny. Um, dude, that's a good walk though. That's a very good walk. Are you still in the Mallow house, or well, I guess everything you leave, anything you live in will still be the Mallow house. Like, are you still in the American Mallow house? Can I share my love, Malordric? I love Mallow too. Can I get some Mallow love too? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, still Mallow House flips my desk. Gosh, I wish I was desk. I mean, hi. Dude, I feel like my playlist is starting to loop. Hang on. What about? Well, there was a song I wanted to listen to, but I can't find it anymore. No, let's look at this one. It's fine. Mallow has a lot of love to give and cock. He has a lot of that to give. I bet Mallow could penetrate two people at the same time, right? Right. Anyways, Jesus Christ, am I right? I love the Bible. Let me like do this. I'm starting to get a little hungry, by the way, which has nothing to do with Mallow's cock, by the way. I usually like food, food. Um, but like I had I had like quinoa with like a little like salmon croquet for lunch because I really wanted a light lunch because I feel like yesterday we had hot dogs and you know I feel like my body still was like, you know, I don't want anything, I don't want to eat anything like too heavy. Rooms, you can just always yell out your love for the Bible as soon as you say something cursed. Well, what do you see, Snow? You just saw me do exactly that. So what are you going to do? Huh? Ooh, Plot, you are so thick. Dude, I think we were playing like, dude, like the first Pokemon game I played on stream was Pokemon Gaia, probably, which was like a ROM hack that I really enjoyed. Gosh, armpits are so cool. I wish they were real. Hang on, there's going to be an ad. I'm going to like run it now. I'm just going to like be doing the lightning. See you in 30 seconds. I'm going to read chat in 30 seconds, okay? Just enjoy the ads. You know, the ad I've been getting like really often is that one with like it's like the AI kind of like, I think it's iPhone has like a new like AI like thing for photos and you can like delete things, and it's like that one with the guy deleting the cat. Like I literally get that one all the fucking time. Like just give me another ad, please. Please, I'm not interested in like the photo AI. Just give me another ad. Like I'm tired of seeing that one. On Jimmy too. Like have you seen that ad too? Like the one with the guy deleting the cat from the photo, and then the lady gets really like upset. Like it's literally the only ad I get. It's like it's not. I'm not saying that I get it a lot. Like it's literally the only ad I get on Twitch whenever like I go into ad break. Like I'm tired of saying that one. I'm tired. Like okay, like the cat is cute. Like the ad is like actually like creative, but like just please give me something else. My phone has an AI thing where it adds things to photos. I tried it once. It said to add a dog. I'm gonna send you what it created. Oh wait, I'm scared. Like I thought you were memeing at first, but now I'm actually legitimately scared. I thought you were going to say like my phone has a thing that adds things to photos. Like I asked it to add a dog and it added Snowboy, and now we're boyfriends. I don't know, or something funny like that. Okay, I'm ready for. Meanwhile, what is that? No wait, that is. I just opened my Melodiums to like a video, but I don't think that's what. Yeah, because you sent that like a few hours ago, right? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. My Remusi is Reduci. Getting some tea. You know, by the way, chat, I was really worried that for 4 hours wasn't going to be enough to finish Mr. I mean, to I wasn't going to like. I thought I was going to end early, basically, right? I thought I was going to end early, and then I was going to be like, okay, what do I do for the stream now? So I'm very happy that my dumb stories about like fake girlfriends and like sleep paralysis and naked wolves have been enough to like keep you hooked and to keep me doing things for 4 hours. Me dreaming, dreaming, dream again. Dude, I feel like there's a faster way to do this, but it's whatever. Let's just enjoy the ride. Like, there's also something I feel like when you like do things like this instead of like using tools that do it automatically that feels more human about art. You're just taking the time to like delete things like by your own hand instead of like adding a filter or something. You know what I mean? Feels more like handmade, even though it looks a little crunklier sometimes. Let me drink some tea. Dude, have you ever like these are really random question, but I'm going to explain why I'm asking this question in a bit. But what I'm going to say is have you ever seen anyone or like do you know anyone that has like a raccoon as a pet? Because like I've been seeing a lot of posts on blue like I follow like this page on Blue Sky called like Raccoon Hourly where they post like a raccoon picture each hour. And there's a lot of pictures of raccoons inside of houses, and it made me wonder like people can have raccoons as pets, and apparently like you can in some states, right? Like the idea is so like wild to me. Like are raccoons good pets? Like they're not domesticated, right? Like do they yeah, that's exactly it. Like raccoons aren't pet animals, right? So like are they like happy being pets, I wonder? Also, thank you for the quote. I just realized, by the way. Marunusi is reduci. I honestly feel like I mean it's not my call to make, but like whenever I think about it, like I just makes me wonder if they're like comfortable like living in house spaces. They're scented. Okay, hang on, give me one moment. Where's Mallow? Mallow, what is this? Wait, did it can I did it actually show this? This is a picture Mallow sent me. I'm sorry, Mallow. I'm not going to wait for your answer. I think you'll be okay. And if you're not, I'm sorry. This is a dog? Who is he? Like he looks like Freddy Fazbear if he was like a dog. You can show it. Thank you for answering after I showed it. Is this really like something the AA added like on like when it said like a dog? Like this is terrifying. What is this? Like it's literally like a what do you call the FNAF the the animatronic the animatronics for FNAF? Well, the ones that have like a lot of teeth all over, right? Those are look creepy as hell. But like those animatronics made me realize I think I have a phobia for like I don't know if there's a specific name for this, but like when the characters have like a lot of like uncanny teeth, like when they have like a lot of like a lot of rows or things like that. I never use it again. Will you pet the dog? I'll like kind of no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pet the dog. Okay, I'm going to like get that out of the way now. Um, yeah, like what do you call like the FNAF ones that like they have a lot of teeth? Like there's so many like FNAF. There's so many like Freddy versions that at this point I feel like Freddy is like the furry version of Hatsune Miku. You know what I mean? FNAF teeth animatronic. Yeah, like how shark. Yeah, like when they have like the animatronics I'm thinking about, they have like 2 or 3 rows of teeth, and it looks, dude, like you just like I look at them and I just cringe backwards. Like it just makes me really, really uncomfortable. I gotta go shower. I am gross. You're right. You're right. Go shower. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. But yeah, go and shower, Malo. Thank you for being here. I love Malo. Yeah, I don't know what the like. I'm looking at the pictures and it's not telling me like I'm seeing the pictures, but like it's not telling me what they're called. Like where are the teeth? What are the teeth one called? Oh, I forgot that Malo. You had that armpit. I mean that emote. Gosh, I love Mallord arm left. Type 1 in chat if you love Mallord arm left. eyes on it. Moichido. Gosh, I love. Dude, I still can't remember. Like, I was thinking the other day, like, I heard that like a streamer referenced that song a lot before I knew it was like a meme, and I can't remember what streamer it was. Like, I'm almost sure it was Reef. Like, I'm not like 100% sure. No love for. Oh wait, that's right. Malord arm right as well. You know how like sometimes your, sometimes your left side smells more than the right, or like the opposite. That's exactly what I mean. Malo, Malo, go shower, go shower. Malo, go shower. Malo, go shower. You're drunk. Malo, go shower. Go get your shower. Gosh, I love Malo. And it's funny to me because like when I see it on like my OBS, like it looks cut off. Oh, there you go. I see it perfectly now. I just made the text, the chat box bigger. Kumo no yo. Did I just realize like we almost like well like as I was just yapping, this one of the things I love about drawing as I yap is that like I get a lot of progress done without realizing sometimes. Dude, I've been like in the mood for like watching like old anime lately. Like there's a bunch of like classics that I've never watched that I low-key like to watch. Um, I remember like Kaleido Star was something I hated when I was younger because it was the first like non-shonen I watched, and I was like, wait, what is this animes? These animes doesn't have battles. What is wrong with these animes? I was really confused because like I just watched Dragon Ball and Naruto, and then Kaleido Star came, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Well, I didn't like use foul language back then, but I was very confused. And now that I grew up, like I realized that a lot of people liked Kaleido Star. So I look you want to try it. I look you want to try and watch it. Look at this man, bro. Okay, so dude, if I had a boyfriend, um, I will let Mr. Wolf wreck him. Like I will let Mr. Wolf steal my boy. Like, honestly, like just take him and take me with you. You know what I mean? Anyways, wait, let me check the. Oh yeah, that definitely like adds. That definitely adds. That definitely adds to the drawing. Okay, we have 20 minutes left. What can I do in 20 minutes? I'll probably just do like a simple background because I have to like get this ready by tomorrow, right? So I don't know if I have a lot of time. Anyways, anyways. Let me think. What would be a? I could just like make a simple like outdoors background, but is that what I want to do? Well, let me see. Mr. Wolf, Bad Guys 2. Let me see if I get some inspiration from random Google screenshots. Oh, dude, what if it was like what do you call like these? When they take like this one, like as if they were taking his picture for like the prison. I don't know because he's not holding the number thing, right? So maybe it just look weird. But it will also be very simple. Or maybe I could just like I'm thinking, hang on. By Mr. Wolf had wait, the music is kinda loud, hang on. Dude, I have so many I have so many tabs for the random things I Google you know, when I'm like streaming drawing. Look, this is not what I wanted by the way, but look what Google showed me. It's like a wolf-like helmet. Dude, I will like if I had like a Mr. Wolf helmet like this. Isn't this boar coded though? Like it's basically like the wolf is eating you, isn't it? Is this boar? I think it may be. But also, by the way, like I don't know why I can find the head anymore. Mr. Wolf had bad guys. Hang on. But yeah, I think I'll wear one like that. This looks cozy. Anyways, away he goes. Huh. Huh, indeed. Oh, here I found the. I even thought of being bored before I did. Like I yeah. I I found this picture of a TikTok and it just says, "Y'all, he's shirtless again." Honestly, honestly. Wait, this TikTok is literally called "The Bad Guys 2 Mr. Wolf Shirtless Moments." Will I find references? No, it's just that one clip. I thought maybe we'll show like different scenes. Anyways, I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm thinking like maybe I'll just do like an abstract background for this. Don't be ashamed of yourself, Queen. I'll just like do like the yellow they have for like some of the posters, and I'll call it a day. Like let me experiment. Like we have some time to experiment. Like this yellow, right? Does it look good? I wonder. Let's try it. Oh whoa 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 whoa. I don't know. What if like I like this yellow, but like it may be too strong. Hang on. I have I have an idea. Would you feel like I like make it a little less saturated? A little less saturated, a little lighter, like more orangey. And then I just have like one of these, right? Kind of as if it was like part of a pinup magazine or something. I feel like that might work, right? Hang on. It was like the cover of like a magazine or something. That's simple and it works, I feel. Did I look you want to like put the bad guy's logo on top of it? Well, like I think that might be a bit too much. And then when I post it, I can go like, "Wow, the new bad guys 2 poster looks wild." Let me just see how it looks. I probably won't put it, but I just need to satiate my curiosity. Um, say what PS PNG. How does it look if I do the copy the log on top of it? Oh, but this I probably need like the black letters though, huh? Hang on. Just a test, just a test. Look, new Bad Guys 2 poster dropped. Wow. I will have to like make it really small because I don't want to cover the art though. So I don't know. I don't yeah, I don't know. I think maybe without it. Maybe it just looks fine like that, right? And then I'll hang on. Oh wait, there's one with like black letters, but I don't it's not transparent. Is this transparent? Are you transparent? You're transparent. Hang on. Wait, are you truly like dude, I don't know if this is transparent or if it's just like a trap. When if it's a fake like transparent one. Let me see how it looks with the one with the black letters. Balazar, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the World of Cave. That's wait, I need to close all these pictures I opened, by the way. I like the mm, mm, if I do this, I think it look better at the top because there's a little bit of that space here. Oh man, I don't know. How does it look with the logo? I think like it looks like as if it was a poster, right? I wish I had like the horizontal one, the one that's like spread out to the sides. Let me just put my watermark for now. You're wait, you're Guy? Oh, you're doing okay. Okay, I understand. I was like, you're Guy? Wait, let me up. I almost like do a whoopsie. Hang on. I almost opened something that shouldn't be opened on stream. Let me open Banjo. I think Banjo. Yeah, that one is safe. Say hi to his titties and his bulge for a bit. Hi, Banjo's titties and bulge. Let me just copy paste my watermark thing. I think I kind of like it with with the logo because it's like, wow, look, Bad Guys 2, new Bad Guys 2 poster. Like, wow, crazy. My big fat finger, it is like that sometimes. I feel like my fingers also are very fat sometimes. You know what? Loki fire. Loki fire. Oh, wait. You know what? The last thing I want to do, by the way, is like to color the. Dude, he looks really cool, lineless. By the way, like if I refined this, I could like make it lineless if I wanted to. Um, where's the? Huh? Okay. Where were the? Where, oh, wait. I need to identify where the lines are for this. I see. Do I see? Oh, no, never mind. I already colored the lines, right? Like, they're already kind of round. Yeah, no, they're colored already. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so, dude, we almost did like the full 4 hours. So this was very productive. Okay, so tonight, I'm going to draw the alternate version. And you'll see these on Patreon tomorrow. Yeah, I need to organize these layers a little bit more. That'll be fun. That'll be fine. So let me save this. And I think that's going to be it for today. Let me drink some tea first. I think he turned out pretty cute. I like him. For reviews, it's not. Thank you, Daddy. I appreciate it. Um. Anyways, today is Thursday, which means, logically speaking, and using my deduction skills, means that tomorrow is Friday, which means I'm. Don't laugh at me. That tomorrow I'm not going to stream, or I'll see. Like I probably won't stream, but like I'm going to leave it on the air depending on how I feel tomorrow, depending on how early I wake up, because I have to go out tomorrow. I'm going to go to a little hangout with friendos. Let me close these, by the way. Meanwhile, confirm changes. These do not save. These do not save. Do not save, and these save. There you go. Let me go here to my talking screen. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to hang out, so I probably won't stream. If I don't stream tomorrow, we'll be back on Monday for maybe Zelda, right? But like I don't know, like I feel like the only game I streamed this week was Zelda, so maybe I'll start with something else next week. Um, so yeah, these are my socials. If you want to follow me anywhere, especially my Blue Sky and my Discord, that's where I'm going to post Mr. Wolf I'm going to post him on the 25th publicly, but you can look at him early as soon as tomorrow. And the alternate spicy version is going to be posted exclusively to Patreon, which this is my Patreon, by the way. If you want to see Mr. Wolf, it's only $5. It's only $5. You can see him without his, joke. I'm just saying, and you'll see his full Wolf glory. I'm just saying. Give me your money. Ooh, you want to give me your money? Oh, anyways, you don't have to. You don't have to either way. I'm just being silly. Like, never feel like you have to like donate anything. I just like being silly. If you want to commission me, by the way, I have commissions open. I have no commissions right now, so you'll be the first in queue. I do summer stream commissions, like you see here to your left, and also a lot of different kinds of commission. So feel free to contact me. If you want something drawn for yourself, and I can do it on stream. And if you let me draw it on stream, you get discounts as well. So consider that. Please consider that. Before we go, oh wait, Salty's still doing his Sabathon. Oh, but with Salty streams in Spanish, dude, I'm conflicted. Let me see who else is streaming though. Dude, I will send Salty love. I mean the love Salty otherwise. But if you want, if you're interested, by the way. Oh, it has a different icon now. Interesting, that's good. Look at this, Celeste. Please go and check Salty out. I'm going to give him a shout out. He streams in Spanish, but like he's very wonderful. He's wonderful, and he's a friend, and he's also wonderful. There you go. Went for Salty. But we're going to go for rating Celeste. The raid message is going to be the Wolf Dog Cape sent wolves in waves. I think that's what we said last time, right? So yeah, exactly what Queen said. Retweet. So I'll be seeing you on Monday probably. I'll see you on Monday probably. Do like next week. By the way, there's another day where I have to go for an exam at the hospital myself. So that's pretty early. So I don't think I will be able to stream that. It's on Tuesday, but I'll give you I'll give you more details on Monday when I'm sure of what I'm going to do for that day. So yeah, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. Woofa woo and goodbye to you, chat. Bye.